everywhere now, though. It's kind of been just blowing up on my For You page, and I don't know.
I've just seen one or two things
why.
about it, and
I
I scroll right past it.
I
'Cause
saw
I'm
the
like,
main video. It had almost 4 million likes.
That's just how it happens.
It's blowing up. And there's like this new guy. He like speed runs it. He sees like emojis and he guesses what it is.
That's
It's very interesting.
That's just great, isn't it? That's life changing stuff.
It is life changing. Chat, what is up? How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing this fine afternoon? Let me go ahead and launch this giveaway. There we go. Giveaways up, giveaways live, and we're ready to go. Double release day. Double release day. We love that. We love that. We got Phoenix Hobby, Topps Chrome Cosmic. Break is pinned in the TikTok shop. And then we also are giving away the Browns in this break. So if you want to get into this giveaway, or this break potentially for free, click the pink bag top left of your screen to get into that.
Beautiful. Great introduction. I'm so proud of that.
Yeah,
that was great.
I really try.
That was great.
I really try. How's everyone been doing today?
Giveaway up for the Browns in this break. It is double brand new release day. Topps Chrome, Cosmic, Phoenix Hobby, and we also have Inception, Optic Megas, and Prism Mega. You know, a nice variety of product. Nice variety of product. We are giving away the Browns for free. Pink bag on top left side of your screen.
And I do have a question of the night. We don't usually do this, but I felt inspired today. Given that it's Easter weekend, what is the best candy to find in an Easter egg? On the Easter egg?
Oh, those like the Reese's eggs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It has to be.
Those Reese's eggs are phenomenal.
Those Reese's eggs are.
You know,
so
I do
good.
every now and then. Now this may be a hot take. Every now and then, I'll mess with the Whopper. You know, them little chocolate.
Yeah,
nuts?
you're alone on that one.
I'll mess with the Whopper every now and then.
You are completely alone on that one. I
don't know.
Whoppers.
What are those things called? Malted? Are they malted chocolates? Like you ever hear like a malted milkshake? I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what they are, but I do not. I know I do not like them. I remember I'd get them for Halloween, and I'd be like, "What? What is
They were the
this?"
rejected ones.
Yeah.
You'd get mad.
I would always be like, "This sucks. Why are you giving me this?"
You would definitely be the. You're definitely gonna be the dad that buys king size candy bars for everyone.
Oh gosh, of course.
100%.
You gotta
that's
be.
definitely something you would do.
You gotta be. You can't be stingy. You gotta be the house everyone wants to go to.
But nowadays, though, I don't know. I may mess with the nerd gummy cluster if I find it an Easter egg. I'm not sure what the packaging on those are like. I feel like they're usually bigger. If they have like individual sized nerd gummy clusters, I'll mess with some of those.
I feel like those also like are gonna kill you one day. They have like Red 40, right? Aren't you not supposed to eat Red 40?
I drank a Shirley Temple yesterday with Red 40 in it.
That will actually kill you. Yeah. So yeah.
I'm just saying. I checked the ingredients on the grenadine. It had Red 40 in it, and I still drank it because it was delicious.
Great.
I mess with Shirley Temple's heavy. They're phenomenal. Raiders are gone.
Raiders are off the board. Also, you guys should notice this is a brand new marker. Brand new marker.
We got a whole set over here. A 12 count of brand new markers.
It's beautiful. Usually we would struggle with some of them, but
it's no longer going to be dull and bland. It's vibrant colors from here on out.
A vibrant blue.
Yeah, I guess it is only blue.
It's only blue. So
you guys better get used to this blue because we're gonna be using this blue for the next 3 years.
Yeah.
With how many markers
we have, jeez.
We bought the combo pack. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend or a great week so far. Actually, Broncos Packers gone.
Broncos Packers off the board. We do have a giveaway up for the Browns. Pink bag on the top left side of your screen. We are giving away the Browns for free in this break. So if you want to get a spot for free in this break, pink bag on top left side of your screen. It is double release day. Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby and Phoenix Hobby. We also have Inception. Who doesn't love some Inception Hobby? And then an Optic Mega, also new, and a Prism Mega, just to sprinkle in some fun with the Prism Mega as well.
Get some nice silvers.
So yeah, we're here for a great night. I'm ready for a great night. I hope everyone's having a great Friday.
You know, today's weather was really beautiful out. I almost went to the driving range.
Oh, really?
I almost did. Almost spur of the moment driving range run today. I ended up not. Instead, I went to Dollar General to grab some milk.
There you go.
because I wanted to make a coffee this morning and I was out of milk.
There you go. Adam, thank you for the
So-
follow.
I've really been messing with some brown sugar lattes recently.
That sounds great. Brown sugar latte.
Yep.
This does sound good.
It is absolutely spectacular.
That
You
does
come
sound
over, I'll
good.
make you one.
Okay, I'm down.
You come over, I'll make you one. And we're under a week from the draft, man. Life is great right now.
Gosh, I cannot wait for the
Double
draft,
release day.
man.
We get Easter eggs on Easter eggs this weekend. And then we got the NFL draft coming up. And I get to watch the Titans not draft Cam Ward.
Yeah,
We're not getting Cam Ward. Mark it down here. The sports books are lying, everyone. It's like minus 5,000 for Cam Ward to go number 1 overall.
this man said Treylon Burks was a top 4 receiver.
I did
He
not say that.
definitely-
Oh, Cam Ward said
Cam
that.
Ward
Cam
said
Ward
that.
said that. Yeah, I did not say that.
Hey, that's why I'm stashing Cam. That's why I'm stashing Treylon. Is because of that reason. Cam Ward's already a big Treylon guy.
You know who's going to come in and replace him when we draft him in the 4th round?
What, Restrepo?
Kyle Williams.
Oh, I was like, someone.
His
probably.
Washington State
That's true.
wide
Someone will.
receiver. Crap, you could put me out there in the slot. You saw that right there?
That was.
I'm outrunning.
That's a great move.
I'm better than Treylon.
I remember you tell me Treylon had a lot of. I remember
Yeah, I remember it
you used to be
too.
really high on Treylon.
You know why? Because I drafted him in our dynasty startup 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. Whenever he was drafted, the reason I said that is because my dad talked to the radio announcer who watches all the practices and said Treylon special.
Well,
And
maybe he just he hasn't found his footing yet.
I guess he bought
hasn't
it. I
found
guess
his footing.
he bought into the hype like everyone else.
I heard Treylon had a lot of potential from this guy. I heard
Hey.
Treylon's pro comp was AJ Brown, so he has to be he. That's why they traded him for AJ Brown.
It was the beginning of the end. It was the beginning of the end. Ty, thank you for the follow.
We do have a giveaway up for the Browns. Pink bag on the top left side of your screen. You can get the Browns for free.
Cowboys and Chiefs off the board.
Cowboys and Chiefs are off the board. We are already halfway sold in this break. Already halfway sold. Just went live. It's double release day. You got Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby, which is new. And then same with the Phoenix Hobby as well. And then to add on that, we have Inception, Optic Megas, and Prism Megas. So it's, hey, we're ready for a great day.
Yes, sir. Dolphins and Jets are gone.
Dolphins, Jets off the board. I hope everyone's having a great Friday.
The question of the night, which we don't often do, but the question of the night was, what's the best candy to get out of an Easter egg or on Easter in general?
I said the Reese's eggs. Those Reese's little egg cups. Those are so good.
There was some on my counter today that I almost ate.
Oh, those are so good.
I was really tempted
I have to get those every time. Even though they're just like regular Reese's, but they're different. They taste better in my opinion.
Now, Lions are gone. I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but they have a PB&J Reese's now.
That actually sounds fire.
PB&J Reese's.
I'm not gonna.
It has like jam or jelly in it, whatever it is. But they have like strawberry and grape.
PB eggs and Sour Patch Bunnies. Yeah. Oh yeah. Those sour. Yeah.
You know what I've recently kind of got on a little bit? Not a whole bunch because I'm not a big mustard guy. Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs are so good. They're so
with
good.
the little crispy bacon sprinkled on top.
You know,
it really changes the game.
I've gone all my life eating those, and I just found out recently they had mustard in them.
Yeah,
which that changes my opinion.
As
on
a person who
but
doesn't
I love
like
them.
as a person who doesn't like mustard, I could taste the mustard.
Mhm.
So I never liked them, but I recently got on them. I had some with some crispy, crunchy bacon bits on top. It was spectacular.
Oh yeah.
It was really life changing.
Oh yeah. Grape isn't good. Strawberry one is fire.
Hey Ian, I may have to try those. Also, Cody, thank you for asking. But we do list our prices the best we can in the shop. We try and give you all the best value for your dollar, best bang for your buck. So we are at our lowest prices there. And we do encourage you to, go check similar breaks and see what they're selling it for. We can always guarantee ours is going to be lower.
But it's double release day week. Topps Chrome, Cosmic, and Phoenix Hobby. Both brand new today. We also have Inception Hobby. Who doesn't love Inception Hobby? Optic Megas and Prism Megas.
And then
Optic Megas.
for the Inception, explain the dual auto rules.
And then for Inception, if Jaden Daniels, we priced the Commanders up a little more for that he had guaranteed any duel with Jaden Daniels, and we priced the teams lower that have duels with Jaden. For if we ever run into that issue, and if it's any other, we just roll a dice over it. But Jaden, it goes to Jaden. Beautiful. Any of the others, we'll roll a dice on.
Yes, sir. And then the Bears and Saints have been comboed because there's a Caleb Rattler. And then Broncos Packers have been comboed as well.
Yes.
Because there's like a Michael Pratt Bo Nix dual auto out of Inception. And that just is in regards to Inception. Eagles are gone.
And we do have a giveaway up. Pink bag on the top left side of your screen. We are giving away the Browns, the Cleveland Browns, so you can get into this break for free just for hanging out.
Yes, sir. Jags, Giants, and Browns gone.
Jags, Giants.
Browns.
Oh, who won the giveaway?
Oh, Browns. Brad won the giveaway.
Brad won the giveaway. Brad won the giveaway. There you go, Brad. Congrats on that.
Brad. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Scott, thank you for the follow. Adam, how are you doing today on this lovely Friday evening? How are you doing? You know, there's NBA play-in today.
Oh, shoot. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have to tune in.
I'm pretty sure it started like now.
Oh, is it on? Is it on at 6? They probably haven't started. If it starts at 6, it doesn't start till like 6:30.
I never went. Hey, Brad, maybe it's a sign. You should just spend more time with us, even though we need to be more consistent. Let's just say that.
Yeah, that's true. Cody, we appreciate you. Texans are gone.
Texans are off the board. Adam, I am doing good. I'm doing good. I had a shorter day today, but really have just chilled. I haven't really done much today.
I was just hanging out. I sprayed for some weeds today. That's always exciting.
That's exciting. That's
spraying
exciting
for weeds
stuff right
is
there.
exhilarating. I got scared because it was windy out and it got some on my leg. I didn't know if like my leg was just gonna like disintegrate.
I don't know if that's.
I don't know how
it
that stuff works.
I do not think that's how it works.
Dude, I've been doing base hit parlays, $5 on 7 players with base hit, returned 156.
Jeez.
Hey, we love that.
I feel like I would do that and just take shots because I don't know baseball like that.
Dylan, we appreciate you. Ravens and Bucks are gone. Hope you're doing well, Dylan.
Ravens and Bucks are off the board. We have the Niners, Steelers, Chargers, both LA teams. Bills, Panthers, Colts, and Bengals. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to rip. 8
Yes,
teams
sir.
left, and we will rerun this break as well.
Yes, sir.
Real men don't run. Thank you for the follow.
Bills are gone.
Bills are off the board. 7 teams left. 7 teams left in this break. It is Topps Chrome Cosmic,
There you go.
Phoenix Hobby, Inception Hobby, and then 2 Megas, 1 Optic, and 1 Prism.
Oh, Dylan, hopefully there's some uptown or downtown in there for you.
Nick, thank you for the follow.
Dylan, do you have a preference of what you would rather pull out of that if it was an uptown or downtown? Because Noah kind of messes with the uptowns a little bit, and I heard
like
that's
both.
kind of been... I like both as well. I think I still like downtowns a little bit more.
Yeah.
But also, there's no more lasers out of the optic
Yeah.
on the downtowns. What do y'all like more? Do you like the lasers in the background on the optic downtowns? But they're no longer doing that anymore, so it's the same as similar to Donruss.
Nathan, how are you doing? Oh, we've been good. We've been good. How's the fam? Have y'all been good?
Niners are gone.
Niners are off the board. Chargers, I think the Chargers are still available. I think they are still available. Downtown
Yes.
more. Yeah, I feel like, downtowns are just more, a little more like iconic. I mean, we know downtown.
Yeah.
Uptown, it's a little different, but I like the uptowns. I feel like the backgrounds of the uptowns are a little more detailed.
A white Pandora uptown? Oh, crap.
I
Sounds sick.
I want to hit one of those white color blasts out of Phoenix.
Oh, I'm with that, too.
I'm with that. We've been blessed and just chill. Hey, I love to hear it. I love to hear it.
Rams gone.
Rams are off the board. 1, 2, 3, 4 teams left, correct? Nope, 5 teams left.
There you go.
I cannot count. I missed the Colts. That's my bad. 5 teams left It is the Chargers, Steelers, Panthers, Colts, and Bengals are the last 5 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go.
Yes, sir. Only been live 15 minutes.
And we will rerun this break as soon as it's sold out. So if your team's gone, we will rerun this break.
Yes, sir.
Hope everyone's having a great day.
Hey, I'm ready to get into this Cosmic and this Phoenix.
I'm ready to open these. I'm ready for this break. I'm excited.
Give me a hot box out of Cosmic.
Give me a hot box out of everything.
I agree with
How about that?
too.
Got Terrell Owens downtown yesterday from Adonis big pack. Hey, those big. Hey.
Oh, the fat packs?
Yeah, we give those away occasionally, and we haven't hit a downtown yet, but we always. It's possible. We keep telling people it's possible to hit a downtown out of those. What's everything that's new in this year's Optic? I think really the only new things that in Optic is it just Uptown?
There's the Uptowns, and like the pack is like Freshman Finest or something like that, or not the patch is like Freshman Finest. There's like some new redesigned inserts, like the My House looks a little different, but like the case hit wise is Uptown.
Do they still have Rookie Kings? I mean, right? They still have Rookie Kings, right?
I think so.
I think so. I think they still have Rookie Kings. I don't know what they look like. I try not to look at. I like being surprised by designs.
Steelers are gone and Colts.
Steelers and Colts are gone. 3 teams left. 3 teams left. It is the Panthers, Bengals, and Chargers. Yes, Rookie Kings. Okay. That's what I thought. Rookie Kings are still in there. I might have to look it up, even though I like being surprised. About 7, so it was a win. Oh, for sure. 7 and getting it downtown.
Scrumma, we appreciate you.
Thank you for getting the Colts. So am I going to have to look up what a...
Look up the Rookie Kings if they're redesigned.
Yeah, I want to know. I need to know what the Rookie Kings look like.
Panthers are gone.
Panthers are off the board. 2 teams left.
Bengals and Chargers.
2 teams left. 2024 Optic Rookie.
Chargers are gone.
Kings.
Just the Bengals left and ready to go, and I will add another break to the shop.
It's kind of the same. They're just like on the side instead of.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is.
Okay, it's basically the same.
Without all the lasers either. Less
okay,
busy.
and Chargers are off the board, right?
Yeah, so just the Bengals.
So just the Bengals. Who they? Who they
think will beat them Bengals?
Nobody.
Any defensive lineman.
PSA's taking forever. Yeah, I've heard PSA's really slow recently.
Bengals are now off the board as well. We are sold out in this first break.
We are sold out in this break.
We appreciate all y'all. Give me a second. I will have the next break up in the shop.
Let's have a great break. Let's have a great break. All right, let's go Prism first. You guys, let's start with. We like Prism, but let's start with it. Let's start with Prism. All right, good luck. We're going to go. We're just going to start ripping. Kobe will put another one up. But let's go. Here we go. Good luck, everyone.
Next break is up and pinned in the shop. 1064 is up in the shop. We're ripping 1063 now.
Good luck, everyone. Buddha. Silver Saquon Barkley for the Eagles. Audric Estime on the neon green. J.C. Latham and a Brock Bowers emergent.
Texans fan, how are you doing?
Texans fan, how are you doing? Semi-order February 18th, and it's still in the first step. Oh, that I would be actually really irritated. That's horrible. Silver Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers with a A.D. Mitchell on the premier jerseys patch. Ben Sinnott and a Ladd McConkey. Let's put the A.D. Mitchell. I've actually invested in some A.D. Mitchell cards. Hey, I believe in A.D.
You're a believer.
I'm a believer.
You're putting your money where your mouth is.
I put some money into him. Not a lot, but still some money. Don Beebe, Travis Kelce, Kyle Duggar. We have a Chris Jenkins on the neon green. Dejon Edwards and a Jordan Love hype. Terry Bradshaw, TJ, Zay Flowers. We have a Justin Herbert neon green, Tip Ryman, and a Jeremiah Trotter. Have some monsters in that sub too. Hail to Michigan, go blue. Hey, come on now. I like that. A little go blue from Texans fan. We have a silver Micah Parsons, Cade Otton on the neon green, Nate Wiggins, and a Jaheim Bell. All right, last pack of the Prism. Vernon Davis, Brian Jordan. We have a neon green Zay Flowers, Devondre Sweat, and a Jaquan Jackson. All right, Optic now. Give me Downtown Uptown. I would love to hit a Downtown Uptown. All right. Good
Eagles
luck on the Optic.
Eagles and Titans gone in the next break. Next break is up and pinned in the shop. We're rerunning the same thing if you guys want to get into it.
We have a Justin Jefferson, Pastertain, James Cook. We have a Jatavion Sanders on the Rookie Phenoms patch. Chris Braswell, hollow. Brock Bowers on the base, and a Malik Washington. How are y'all liking? How is everyone liking Optics design this year? Y'all liking the Optic design? I like it this year. I'm liking it. It's nice, simple, but it's beautiful. Dual TT would be. I'm down for that. Alan Lazard, Kayvon Thibodeau, Roquan Smith, Quay Walker. We have a Ray Davis on the blue for the Bills. Kamari Lassiter and a Chop Robinson. Stinky, how are you doing? Kobe, did you pre-order your Ward jersey? He won't have to.
Adam.
He won't have to pre-order
hey, man,
that.
Adam, you are lucky you're a mod, Adam.
Jalen Polk on the blue. Don't worry, me and another buddy of Kobe's are gonna buy him a jersey. He doesn't have to worry about that.
It's gonna go straight into.
He doesn't have to worry about that.
The trash can.
Oh, we have the Rocket short print in this one. Rated rookie. Will Shipley on the Rocket Ship short print right there for the Eagles. Lighted up Myles Garrett, Xavier Legette, and a Jonah Ellis.
Stinky, what's up? Hey, Stinky, I saw Texas just got Cal's tight end. He just committed there.
There you go. Jonah Williams is getting his first start. Hey, all right. Good luck to the dog. Joe Mixon, JJ. Will Reichert on the blue. Drake May, base, and a Chase Brown. What variant is the? It's the rocket ship. Or I guess I don't know what else to call it. It's a rocket ship. I think that's just what you call it. All right, we have Puka, Hayden Hurst, Javante, Mark Andrews, Diamond Hands, Travis Kelce, Roma Dunze, and a Jatavion Sanders. Let's go. Rocket super short print. All right, yeah. Let's go into the Cosmic. Good luck, everyone, on the Cosmic. All right. Let's go. Good luck. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. All right, good luck.
Giants and Lions going in the next break.
Teams are already going in the next break. We are rerunning this, so if you want to get into the next one, put in the TikTok shop. We have a Jerome Bettis, Jason Sehorn, Drew Bledsoe. Who is that? John Wright. Oh, yeah, jeez. I forgot what college that dude went to. Was it USC or something like that? Love some. Oh, yeah. Oh, Hoosier, how are you doing? It's been a minute, but you got to love some Cosmic. Terry Bradshaw. We have a Kurt Warner on the Galaxy Greats and a Bucky Irving. Keep it going. Doug Flutie. We have a Roman Wilson on the refractor and a Jaden Daniels. I think we still. It's a new product.
We still do it.
It's a new product. We definitely load Jaden base, and then Roman refractor. It's a new product. I gotta give my boy Roman Wilson some love in the new product.
Niners are gone in the next break. We are running the next break. It is pit up in the TikTok shop if you guys want to get into that.
All right, we have a Troy Smith, Rob Gronkowski on the Galaxy Greats, and a Carter Bradley. Doing well, although busy through the season. Oh, I'm sure. It's good to see you. I don't watch college, but what happened with that guy that declined the $2 million? Oh, who, Nico? Oh, I think
Nico Imaliava.
Hold up. Okay. We have a Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders /50.
That's it.
That's a sick card. We'll roll a dice on this at the end. That's a sick card. Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders /50 on the star clusters. So basically with Nico, he wanted a little bit of a pay raise, and Tennessee wasn't willing to do it, so he went in the portal and then ended up getting less. Or he's not officially signed though.
It's projected like 2 mil or less, so he's gonna be making projected less money than what he was at Tennessee.
Yeah. So he kind of just screwed himself. Oh my.
Oh wow.
Well, we're just everywhere. We have a Caleb, Drake May, and Jaden Daniels on the Star Clusters refractor.
We'll randomize that as well.
We'll randomize that at the end too. Man, Cosmic loves their more than one person.
That's pretty sick though. Imagine you get out of 50 of that thing, or that's pretty sick right there.
CJ Stroud and a Javon Bullard. 900K. I know he's projected to go there. I know he's not officially at UCLA yet from what I've seen. But that's what it's probably. But yeah, he like lost money going to UCLA. Champ Bailey, Jim Kelly, Mike Singletary, Galaxy Greats. Oh my goodness, they have some people I forgot existed. Some rookie QBs I'm like I forgot existed.
Commanders are off the board in the next break.
Okay, we have purple. Cam Kitchens. Looks like a Packer. We have a Sterling Sharp to 150. I don't know why I had to flip it. Obviously, that's Sterling Sharp.
Cardinals are gone.
Yeah, Brian, that's the part you probably didn't think of. We have a launched into orbit Warren Moon. It looks like we have a refractor rookie here. We have a Bo Nix refractor on the Star Command. There you go. We like a little Bo Nix Star Command refractor.
Saban is laughing. Most definitely.
Then launched into orbit Warren Moon die cut.
I mean, I feel like what Nico did is going to become a more common occurrence with this whole NIL thing.
Well, actually, now I don't know, because look what happened to Nico. I think Nico may be like...
He's also a different case, I feel like, because he's asking for 4 mil.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like he's asking from like half a mil to a mil or something like that. Like, he's asking for $4 million. That's a lot.
Oh, my goodness. We have a Stella Nova Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Die cut right there. Can you load that for me? Peyton Manning, Galaxy Greats, and an Amarius Mims. Singleton stayed at PSU for 1.2. I mean, yeah, that's running back though. That seems like a good market.
He also wants
for
to
him.
win. He also wants to win it all next year.
Yeah, and a Peyton Manning launched into orbit with a Ray Davis. Here's the Stella Nova.
Singleton knows that a natty is worth more than an extra couple $100,000 or mil for him. Because I think Penn State is going to win it all next year. Everyone's coming back.
Yeah, I think they have a good chance too, for sure. Braylon Trice. We have a Star Command Peyton Manning for the Colts.
How are y'all liking Cosmic? Y'all liking it so far? I really do. I really like it. I also really like. I just like the design and everything because I'm a space nerd.
It is. It's a beautiful. Austin Reed is still in the product. Shout out Austin Reed.
Joseph is going for the Buckeyes back to back. Hey, with Jay Smitty, anything can happen.
We have a Michael Pratt launched into orbit. Okay, a little Michael Pratt love. With a Bo Nix John Elway Star Clusters for the Broncos. With a Peyton Wilson, other Wilson rookie.
Where did their DC go, Hoosier?
He went to Clemson, but they got Jim Knowles though. So they might have just upgraded at DC. That's the only thing. Bo Jackson and Tyke Smith. I think they probably did upgrade.
Oh, Clemson's gonna be filthy next year.
Oh, Clemson's gonna be nice. We have a Jason Sehorn, Caleb Williams Star Command Refractor, and a Kamani Vidal. Evan, we were just talking about Ohio State. There you go.
Who's Ohio State's new freshman? They got a new monster receiver.
They always have. Ohio State always has receivers. All right. Looks like we have purple Brock Bowers. We have a Dexter Manley. Yeah, Dexter Manley to 150. I just didn't want to say the
Mylan Graham.
Yeah, Mylan Graham. Yeah. It's because he had a good spring game, so
Oh, so he's hyped up
he's
now?
hyped up, yeah.
Also, we are giving away the Seahawks in the next break. If you guys want to get into that giveaway, click the pink bag top left of your screen. It's completely free. Add a chance to win a team in the next break.
Devin Hester on the Galaxy Greats and a Xavier Worthy. All right, let's go to the Phoenix now. Phoenix. I always love me some Phoenix. I always love me some Phoenix.
Cowboys are gone in the next break.
I always love me some Phoenix. All right, good luck on the Phoenix. We still have an Inception after this as well. All right, we have a Zach Moss, Bobby Okereke. Looks like we have Bo Nix to 49 on the patch. There you go, Broncos. Bo Nix on the rookie Phenom patch to 49. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. With a Danielle Hunter that is to 199. Danielle Hunter to 199 for the Texans with a Tip Ryman behind that.
One and only, how are you doing? Good to see you as always.
Danielle Hunter. Quincy Porter. Mylan Graham. I know Quincy Porter. Yeah, they just got. Oh, that's a thickie. It was a freshman they just got. I do know that because Michigan was trying to get him. It obviously did not get him.
Bryce Underwood doesn't have that type of pool yet.
He committed to Ohio State before Michigan. All right. We have a Nico Collins, Trayvon Walker, Jalen Hurts. We have a Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown treasured tandem with a Jeremiah Trotter.
You know, back on the Nico Iamaleava thing, I don't know how he performed. Like, he's going to be in the Big Ten on UCLA instead of, like, a top SEC team. He's going to be on, like, a lower Big Ten team.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting. CJ Stroud, not numbered. I thought it was numbered for a second. And a Blake Corum as well.
Yeah, those are just like waves. Yeah. Texas wide receiver room: Wingo, DJ Moore, Mosley, Lockett, French. Hey, French! I'm excited to watch French with 2 Fs because he's cool like
Jamie
that.
French, Tajay. Oh, that's a filler. Jeez. Okay, we have a Cade Stover rookie rising and a Javon Baker to 399. Javon Baker to 399. UCLA is not going to be good next year. I don't care who their QB is. They're not going to be good.
And we are rerunning this break as well. If you guys want to get into it, it's pinned in the TikTok shop. Several teams are already off the board.
Anthony Richardson to 49. We have a Jermaine Burton RPA for the Bengals. Last team taken as well. Jermaine Burton RPA. We like that. With a Justin Simmons to 399 and a Lad McConkey.
Yeah, I know. I want to see a color blast out of these Phoenix. They look clean.
Phoenix is always just I've always liked Phoenix. I've always liked it as a product. To 49. Jermaine Burton. What a guy. What a guy. Shout out Jermaine Burton.
He just needs a shot, right? That's all he needs. One game.
We have white something. It is a Patrick Mahomes.
On the contour.
On the contours
nice.
right there.
That's clean.
With a Jaheim Bell. Contours, Pat Mahomes. These cards are clean. Beautiful.
That is really clean. Him in the white jersey, too.
Yeah. White on white. You got to love that. You got to love that. They can be numbered.
Patriots are gone.
Oh, it is. It's to 99. Thank you, PJ. Shout out, PJ. It is to 99. I didn't. That's my bad. I didn't even check. Zaire Franklin, Pat Mahomes, CMC. We have a Trey McBride to 399 with a Tyler Nubin. Another to 399. A lot of to 399.
Yes, sir. And we still have Inception to rip after this as well.
We have a Trey Tucker, Michael Pittman. Is that another filler card? It is. We have another Contours. This is Spencer Rattler Contours. This is not numbered, but those are just clean cards. Then a Marshawn Lloyd, that is to 249 for the Packers.
Is it a Rattler era? Is it a Rattler era? He's the starter right now, right?
He technically is, yes. Or is he? Because Derek Carr's hurt. He technically...
Yeah, Derek Carr may not play this season. Is that right, Donnie? Donnie, how are you doing tonight, man?
Oh, Donnie, I see you. I just decided not to respond. All right, DeMarcus Lawrence. We have to 149. We have a Jalen McMillan RPA to 149 for the Buccaneers. There you go, Buccaneers. Jalen McMillan RPA. Then we have a George Pickens red, which is numbered to 99. George Pickens red to 99 for the Steelers with a Joe Alt base.
Heard the Saints are embracing a full rebuild. So does that? What do they do at pick 9? Draft Shador, develop, or do they just rock Rattler on his rookie contract and draft around that? Also, I don't know if Carr will be a post June 1st cut because I'm pretty sure he's under contract through next year. That'll be a lot of dead cap.
That's true. Logan Wilson, Kyle Duggar. We have a rookie rising Anthony Gold, and then a Braylon Trice. Quincy Williams, Hufanga, Evan Ingram. It's a Saints. It is a Derek Carr to 299. Speaking of Derek Carr, and a Mason Smith.
Post June 1st cut would be due to injury. There are injury. Oh, okay. I mean, we'll see. I'm interested to see what the Saints do. I know they've kind of taken the philosophy of kick the can down the road when it comes to salary cap. So
that's true. Montez Sweat. We have a silver Devontae Smith. We have a Jalen Polk. I think that's the 299. I didn't know if this was anything. We have a wow. Look at how that's very centered. My goodness. We have a treasure tandem.
That is
Amon-Ra and Jared Goff.
That's ideal centering.
That is
right
that's if you grade that with SGC, that's
a
like,
10 out of
that's
10.
a 10-10 centering
Yeah,
or whatever. It's wow. And then a Jalen Polk numbered 299. 90-10 centering. Yeah, that's probably some of the best centering I've ever seen. And then we still have Inception. I'm running out of room though. Okay.
I'm a Saints fan. They will not let Carr go. Mickey Sticks. Tyler, what's up? How you doing?
All right. Good luck on the Inception.
And then we do have under 2 minutes left on the giveaway for the Seahawks in this next break. If you want to get into that, click the pink back top left of your screen. And the next break is pinned in the TikTok shop. 10 teams are already gone. We're already double-digit teams gone.
All right. We have a Bucky Irving. We have a Drake May RPA to 125. There you go. Drake May RPA to 125. You got to love that. Then we have a Bucky Irving auto for the Buccaneers.
There you go, Bucks.
A nice little Bucky Irving auto right there. With to 99, we have a Mark Shermer. I can never pronounce this.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. To 99. There you go. With a Larry Johnson to 125 for the Chiefs. Brock Bowers to 125 patch on the freshman initiation. And then a Jack Lambert to end it off. Is Bucky? Yeah, it's on card. The Bucky's on card, yes. I'll show it again in a second.
Yeah, the on-cards are clean.
And then here's the Bucky. Yes, it is on card.
And then 30 seconds left on the giveaway for the Seahawks in the next break. If you have not yet gotten into that and you want to, pink bag, top left of your screen. It's completely free to enter. Double-digit teams are already gone in the next break. We're rerunning the same thing. If you want to get into that break, it is pinned in the TikTok shop.
All right. Let's go. Let's do a quick little recap. And
Jags are gone.
then there are some things in this that I will need to little randomize a little bit.
Yes.
I'll just put that in the back. All right. Let's do a little recap. We have a Contours, Spencer Rattler, not numbered, A.D. Mitchell, Jason Sehorn, Caleb Williams, Star Command, Warren Moon launched into orbit, Sterling Sharp to 150, Roman Wilson Refractor, Jaden Daniels base. We have a Jatavion rookie phenoms, George Pickens, that is to 99 for the Steelers. Then we have a Jalen Polk to 299, Derek Carr to 299. We have a Rocket super short print Will Shipley. We have a Stella Nova Xavier Worthy, Dexter Manley to 150, Jared Goff, Amon-Ra on the Treasure Tandem. Contours, Pat Mahomes, this is to 99, numbered to 99 on that. Danielle Hunter, numbered to 199 for the Texans. Bo Nix patch, numbered to 49, 29 out of 49 on that patch on the Bo Nix. Then a Bo Nix on the Refractor Star Command. Then we have this Jaden, Caleb, and Drake May on the Star Clusters. We'll put that back there, and we'll deal with that at the end. Trey McBride to 399, Javon Baker to 399, Justin Simmons to 399, Brock Bowers to 125 patch, Jermaine Burton RPA to 49, right? Yes, 49. Jermaine Burton RPA to 49, Marshawn Lloyd, that is numbered to 249. Bucky Irving auto on card on that. Jalen McMillan RPA to 149. Then we have a Drake May RPA. You gotta love a Drake May RPA to 125. And then a Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders, 250. Where are my dice? Here's a dice. Okay. So we just roll a dice on these. Raiders. Bo Jackson is evens. Barry Sanders is odds. Say that back to me.
Bo Jackson, even. Barry Sanders, odd.
Okay. That is a 4. Bo Jackson evens.
Raiders.
Going to the Raiders. And then how we'll do this one is Caleb is 1-2. Drake May is 3-4. Jaden is 5-6. Or wait. It's a dual Jaden card.
Well, that's for autos, I believe.
Okay, whatever. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. It's go. It's a 3. It's a 3. So that's Drake May.
Drizzy Drake.
Drizzy Drake May. Having a great day. All right, let me get the next break. We're on the same break again. If you want to get into the next one, it is
Pin in the TikTok shop. The giveaway is over. Noah was recapping that. Didn't want to interrupt him. The winner of the giveaway was Mason. Congratulations, Mason. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate it. We are almost halfway sold out on the next break. Rerun of the same thing. Double release day. It has an Optic Mega. It has a Prism Mega. It has a Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby, a Phoenix Hobby, and Inception Hobby. It's a great break. We get in some serious juice out of that break as well. If you want to get into it, pin in the TikTok shop. Mason, you already did everything. You already confirmed your address and all that stuff. So any Seahawks cards we pull out of this next break, they will arrive at your doorstep. We ship next day on business days. So we'll ship that out on Monday, and you should get it mid to late next week. All the cards. We appreciate you for hanging out with us, Mason.
No opinion on how Texas is doing in the portal. If you don't know, that's okay for basketball. I'm pretty sure they're doing good. I mean, they got what? They got that one good the guard from Xavier. I know they've gotten a couple dudes from Xavier. I haven't actually looked at all who they've gotten, but I know they got a couple good players from Xavier.
Bengals are gone.
Who were a portal team who made March Madness last year. I'd have to look.
I'm still disappointed that Duke didn't win. I really am.
I am too.
Panthers are gone. We are halfway sold out in this break.
We are halfway sold in this break. If you want to get into it, it's pinned in the TikTok shop. Do you need a water?
No, I'm good. Thank you. And then for this break, you may be wondering why the Packers and Bears are comboed. And then, no, wait. Packers, Bears. Yeah, and then Broncos, Saints. It's one of those. Both those teams are comboed with the other one. because how we did it in Inception, you can hit dual autos. And so we put a premium on the commanders for the dual autos, so the commanders can guaranteed get all Jaden Daniels dual autos and not have to worry about that. And because we did that, the Bears and the Broncos have both, in respect, been lowered in price. But then we also combo the teams because there's a Spencer Rattler, Caleb Williams dual auto, and a Michael Pratt, Bo Nix dual auto. So you're guaranteed those dual autos with those teams. That's just how we decided to do it. We figured it would be the easiest instead of having someone who got the Packers, which is a way cheaper team than the Broncos, potentially get that dual auto. Chiefs are gone.
And then am I able to change? Yes. If you message us, about that, we can write it on the. If you just write it on the paper, change address.
Message us, Blaze. Just DM us and we'll get it. We'll get it figured out.
DM us and we'll fix that. Or DM us the address you want us to send it to. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Jax, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for letting us know, Blazem.
We are halfway sold in this break. It's Topps Chrome Cosmic. It's release day for the Cosmic and the Phoenix Hobby. We also have Inception Hobby, Optic Mega, and a Prism Mega to add into that.
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah, we'll fix that. Thank you for letting us know.
I didn't know Jonah was only 17 years old.
Hey, those 5 stars, they're different now. They're different nowadays. They all reclassed too, which I don't think he reclassed, but
the reclassing is interesting. You would think they would want to stay and develop not necessarily develop another year. Like, I understand the thought process, but the reclassifying is interesting.
Yeah, they just go a year earlier.
But what does the schooling look like? How do you get through high school an extra year early?
I don't know the insides of it.
You know what I mean? Like, do they just allow you is there like a loophole you can just skip a year of school? Or do they take like 3 extra classes a year?
I think you have to like take extra classes. Or
that'd be pretty brutal.
Get enough credits to graduate.
You don't really think about that, I feel like.
Yeah.
Especially in high school. But we do have a question of the night. We don't usually have a question of the night, but because it's Easter and we have the Easter spirit, the question of the night was, what's the best candy to get out of an Easter egg? Or the best candy in general to eat on Easter? Noah said, for him, the Reese's egg pieces thing, whatever it is. The Reese's egg. Which, that is pretty fire. I agree with him on that. I also said that sometimes I'll dabble into a Whopper. I don't really know why I said that. But it's like that little, they look like, I don't really know. They're like, I don't know. They're really weird. They're like malted or something like that. I don't really know what a malt is, but. Texans are gone. Over halfway sold out in this break. It is double release day. Phoenix Hobby, Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby as well. And we also have Inception Hobby, and then an Optic Mega and a Prism Mega in this break. A great 5-box mixer. You can hit some monsters out of this break.
Okay,
There are only a few teams left. Bingo is going crazy right now. Does anyone have any fun weekend plans? Any fun weekend plans? I don't really have anything planned, really. I sprayed for weeds today. I think I'm going to mow tomorrow. Other than that, I think I have to get an oil change, too. So a lot of exciting things to do this weekend. I may make some pasta, though. I've really been on the pasta grind recently. I may make some chicken Alfredo or something like that.
He was barking at a groundhog.
Oh, you're talking about the one that lives in the backyard?
Yeah. That's what he's. That's
Dude,
what he's going crazy at.
I thought that thing was a beaver.
Yeah, he was going absolutely insane because I was like, what is wrong? He's just barking at a groundhog.
You have any fun weekend plans, Noah?
I do not. Do you?
Nope. Just mowing, oil change, spray weeds.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Depends on how you look at it.
It's true. Man, Optic Megas got that target. Hey, come on. I'm ready to hit something really nice out of these Optic Megas. Maybe uptown, downtown, rookie. I'd even go to the Rookie Kings.
Hey, facts. I second the Cadbury eggs. Hey, Cadbury eggs are okay. Now this is the real question. For Cadbury eggs, what y'all's go to? They have that white cream filling. They also have caramel. I go to caramel. But I'm not sure. I know some people like that white cream filling. I don't really know what it is though. Bills are gone.
My Target. We didn't get these from Target. I don't actually know where we got them, but like we didn't like go to Target and buy them.
Browns are gone.
Browns are off the board.
And the Rams are gone.
And the Rams. We are over halfway sold in this break. It is double release day. It's Topps Chrome Cosmic release day and Phoenix Hobby as well.
Yes,
then we have Inception Hobby, which is also a great product. And 2 megas. We have an Optic and Prism Mega. Because who doesn't love Optic with a chance to hit downtowns, uptowns, Rookie Kings, and then Prisms, Silvers, short prints. Prism always has some good stuff, especially the Silvers.
Yes, sir. And then there are only 10 spots left. 12 teams, 10 spots. That's because the Bears and Saints are comboed, and the Packers and Broncos are comboed. So if we get the Bo Nix, Michael Pratt dual auto, Broncos guaranteed can get that. And if we get the Caleb Williams, Spencer Rattler dual auto, Bears can guaranteed get that. And those prices have also been lowered since we put a premium on the Commanders, so Jaden Daniels can get all dual autos combined. We just thought that was the easiest way to do Inception, so we've been rocking with it that way.
James, thank you for the follow. Schoonmaker. Oh, are you related to Luke Schoonmaker? That's my dog.
Speaking of Schoonmaker,
that's my dog right there. Luke Schoonmaker is my dog.
The other Cowboys tight end got engaged.
I did see that.
Tony Ferguson. Wait, not Tony. Not Tony Ferguson.
Nope.
That's the UFC fighter.
Tony Ferguson's not his name.
Ferguson. Jake Ferguson.
Mm-hmm.
Jake Ferguson got engaged today. See, I was on the UFC. Tony Ferguson, I watched some highlights the other day on TikTok, and it was when Patty Plumlet beat Tony Ferguson, so I was that was in my brain.
Yeah, that took you a minute.
Yeah.
I was a little concerned you weren't going to get that for a second.
Yeah, no, I got it. Jake.
I wish. You guys have to be somewhat, because that's too, like, unique of a last name. That's like too unique of a last name just for you guys not to have some sort of relation.
Chargers are gone. Yeah, it's definitely hey, James. I'll definitely check the ancestry.com.
It may be like distant cousin, but it has to be. You guys have to be somewhat related.
Also, speaking of this, the Cowboys in general, what do they do? What do they pick 13?
Oh yeah.
Who do they draft?
No, they're 12.
12. Does T-Mac fall to them?
I don't know what they're gonna do. Man.
I don't know if T-Mac falls out the top 10. I mean, what do they do there? Do they draft Amarion? That's really high for Amarion. I just don't know what if I'm a Cowboys. I don't know what I do there. Do I draft a lineman?
Yeah, I don't know. They trust Jerry.
Jerry's gonna choose whoever has the highest market value.
Yeah.
Whoever's gonna sell the most jerseys is who Jerry's gonna choose. Trade down, trade back. Yeah, that could definitely happen. It is a weird, like, this class is so defensive heavy. I think a lot of teams won't be afraid to trade back because they can get a solid player later in the draft.
Yeah, but you gotta get someone. One thing is you gotta get someone to trade up.
Raiders are gone.
Raiders are off the board.
I saw a mock from Daniel Jeremiah of the Giants trading back into the 20th spot with the Broncos, and they only gave up a second, a third, and a fifth.
Who did the Broncos draft? Genty? No one.
No. The Giants trade back into the first. The Broncos trade out of the first.
Oh.
Trade down out of the first, so they can get a QB. The Giants. That's what the theory was.
It's a class full of second and third round talent guys. There's not a lot of. Yeah, this draft is very top heavy. Like there's like, I would say probably like 10-ish blue chip guys that like, that's about it.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Colts are gone. Like blue chip, Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, for sure. Those two, like super blue chip. Genty is blue chip.
If you're saying just regular,
Tyler Warren is blue chip.
I mean Mason Graham's blue chip.
Mason Graham for sure.
I mean,
are we considering Will Johnson blue chip?
a healthy Will Johnson, fully
that's
healthy
what I'm
Will
saying.
Johnson. I'm considering him a
I don't
blue
any
chip.
no QB's blue chip in this draft.
Cam Ward.
No,
Cam Ward's a blue chip at this point.
absolutely not.
This dude's a Titans fan. He's gonna have to just root for Cam Ward. I love it. I love this dude has hated
Hey, look,
Cam
if we
Ward
Titans
for
draft
about a
Cam Ward,
whole
I'm entering
year.
the transfer portal. I'm entering the transfer portal for the fandom.
And
So
then,
hopefully a team will accept me with open arms.
Actually, I don't even know if there's 10 blue chips. Now that I say that, now that we're talking
Maybe
about
just
it,
5. Like is T-Mac's not a blue chip?
I wouldn't consider T-Mac a blue chip. I mean, maybe 6, maybe 5 or 6 are blue chips in this draft. I don't know. That's crazy. Now that I'm really saying that, I mean, there's a lot of good players, but there's not a lot.
Omarion could be. Omarion could be. Bucks are gone.
Buccaneers are off the board.
But like surefire, like guaranteed. Travis Hunter and Abdul Carter, surefire guaranteed.
What do you mean by surefire guarantee?
Like blue chip.
Like they're gonna be.
There's
like,
no way they're not gonna be good.
Okay.
That's what I mean by that. There's no way those guys are not gonna be good.
Well, if that's the thing, I would argue Mason Graham. You'd have to put Mason Graham in there because that dude's gonna be good wherever he goes. That dude's gonna be a stud.
He has a very high floor.
He's very high floor.
Like he's
very high floor.
I agree with that. And like I wouldn't even put Genty in blue chip, honestly. Like surefire. He's blue chip, but not like guaranteed. Because who was the last super high running back to come out of the Mountain West that ended up being a complete flop? Penny.
Oh gosh.
Rashad Penny.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I heard someone say that Genty is closer to Rashad Penny than he is to Saquon Barkley.
Prospect wise, that's kind of
that's what someone said. I did not say that. That's what someone said.
That's kind of disrespectful. No, for this athletic profile, Will Johnson would be. Yeah, that's true. I know his arms are not a great length for a wide receiver, but I mean I'm a Michigan fan, so I'm a little biased towards Will, but I do get. I think he's gonna be a stud, but I do get the athletic profile stuff.
Vikings and Dolphins are gone. Yeah, weren't you the one who to tell me last college season that Will Johnson was a top 5 pick?
Well, he was projected a top 5 pick for the longest time. That wasn't an insane thing for me to say. Not at all.
I'm just saying.
I'd say it's 4 with Carter, Hunter, Genty, and Graham. I think that's. I mean, besides that, I can't really think of anyone else I'd put in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be interested to see what goes down here because like there's a lot of guys that tested really well. That, like, for Matthew Golden, tested absolutely had a perfect combine, perfect everything, but his production was horrible. But he's gonna be a first round talent. Shamar Stewart tested crazy.
Yeah,
that's boosting his draft stock. But I mean, people were saying is he even a first round talent before he tested?
I think he only had like 2.5 sacks.
Yeah, so
3.5 sacks or something like that.
Broncos Packers gone.
Broncos Packers off the board. Hopefully, his lingering issues. Yeah, I think honestly, I'm not even trying to be biased. I think Will Johnson will be a good pro. Like I think he will be.
He's almost guaranteed to be a Dolphin.
I would love him on the Dolphins.
The Dolphins are parting ways with Jalen Ramsey. The GM said it's best if we go our separate ways. Ravens are off the board.
Ravens are off the board. We have the Jets, and then the Bears and Saints are combined. So 2 spots left. Bears and Saints are combined because they have a dual card inception, and we just don't, we don't want that to problem to arise. And then Jets.
Wasn't Will Johnson's injury hamstring or something?
It was like ankle, hamstring, that type of thing.
Hopefully it's not lingering. I don't think if he's really like taking care of himself, I don't think it will be.
Well, he didn't play like the last 6 games of the season.
Yeah. Which that's crazy to think about that y'all beat Ohio State without Will Johnson. That's even crazier.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, is Kenneth Grant a first round pick?
Yeah. He's projected. I've
seen him late first.
I've seen him mid-late. He's definitely a first-round pick, though. I mean, Michigan's going to have 4 first-round picks, which is crazy to say with how bad we were.
Yeah, Colson Loveland.
Yeah.
I'll put Tyler Warren up in blue chip, too. Because second was talking about the 4. I'll put Tyler Warren up there.
You're a tight end guy. You just love tight ends.
Dude,
Tyler Warren's a great player.
It's a slept-on position. Tyler Warren is an absolute unit, bro. He's George Kittle, bro. He can run block crazy. He can make the big plays. He's more athletic than him.
This dude.
Bro, hey, Tyler Warren's gonna be a dog. I just don't think that
Then draft him in Dynasty. Draft him in your first round pick. If you like him this much, draft him
at the 1-4.
Yeah, draft him at the
just because he's
1-4.
gonna be a great tight end doesn't necessarily mean fantasy production.
Yo, Brock Bowers.
But Brock Bowers is a Colson Loveland, or Colson Loveland's like a Brock Bowers type thing. They're more of a receiving tight end.
Okay.
Tyler Warren is a receiving, but also a blocking tight end. He's like Tip Ryman and Brock Bowers had a baby. That's gonna be Tyler Warren.
Okay.
Because Tip Ryman is just a blocking tight end.
That's an interesting.
I'm just saying, like that's just kind of what he is. Jets are gone.
Jets are off the board. So we have one spot left, and it is the Bears and Saints. We combined the Bears and Saints, so there's really only one spot left. Obviously, Caleb Williams and everything, Rattler and everything, but we combined them because Inception they have a dual auto. So if we pull that dual auto, whoever gets that can just get that. But I mean, Rattler could be the starter. Legit, he actually could end up starting.
Right now he is, because Derek Carr's season is entirely in question with the shoulder injury.
And then obviously Caleb, I think, is a stud. It's my dog.
And Rome.
Yeah, I forgot about Rome. Yeah, so true.
Yeah, Rome. I think Rome's gonna take a big step forward this season.
I think the Bears in general will. Hopefully.
Yeah, dude. If Genti falls to them,
I don't think Genti's gonna fall to him. Dude, I don't think he does.
If Genti falls to the Bears, that is just the most disgusting offense you can imagine.
I would be shocked if Genti fell to 10.
Caleb, Genti, Keenan Allen, Rome Odunze, Cole Kmet, DJ Moore. Oh my word.
Yeah.
That is just disgusting. And their defense is solid too. With Ben Johnson now as the head coach. Also, I'm not sure if you heard this. So Aaron Rodgers was on the Pat McAfee show, and the Jets meeting with him, he flew across the country on his own dime. In the Jets meeting, he was expecting to be like a couple hours. It was like 15 minutes, and he said that Aaron Glenn was there. He walked out in the first like 2 minutes, got the GM, came back in and said, "We're moving on from quarterback."
I did see that.
Didn't even walk through. Is that not crazy?
What's
going on? No wonder Aaron Glenn left Detroit. What is he doing over there? That's toxic. What kind of leadership is that?
I kind of think I think a little bit. That might have been exaggerated a little bit. I love Aaron Rodgers, but
that's your favorite player ever. You're just gonna let Aaron Glenn talk to your guy like that?
That's my guy.
Whose side are you taking? Your former Lions DC, who made y'all great, or your favorite player of all time?
I can see Aaron Glenn's side. They just should move on.
Which Aaron are you siding with?
I'm gonna sign with Aaron.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna sign with Aaron.
That's a shocker.
Yeah.
But Aaron did say that he'll take $10 million. He said it's not about money. He said it's not about money. $10 million is nothing in cap space now.
Yeah, $10 million is also. I could live the rest of my life with $10 million, probably. All right, I could live very well, very happily with $10 million.
I'm just saying, it's the sports contract world. What's $10 million? You know what I'm saying? That's like ordering like a McDouble in the sports world.
Nice. We do only have one more spot left in this break. Saints and Bears have a combined spot because they do have a dual auto and Inception, and instead of trying to randomize between those two teams, even though Caleb should get it, it just goes to Caleb.
Yes, sir.
It just goes to whoever gets that team. But obviously they have Caleb and Rome and everything, and then Rattler, who could be the starter next year. You know, a little Rattler, Ratlove.
The Rattlesnake. He's going to earn himself that nickname if they don't draft Shador.
The Rattlesnake.
That is an interesting thing interesting situation to be in for the Saints, what quarterback you rock with. Because, you already have a quarterback that, Rattler was what round was he drafted in last year?
4th.
He's on a rookie contract, super cheap. Do you go and spend a first on a quarterback at, what are they at, 9?
Yeah, they're at 9.
Or do you draft, who would be there at 9? A solid player would be.
The Saints are in a horrible situation. Cap hell, cap everything.
T-Mac could be there.
Who's going to throw to him?
Rattler.
It'd have to be Rattler.
It would be Rattler. That's just in that situation. You could draft Shador. But you're throwing to Shaheed and Olave.
It's true.
And Taysom Hill, Kamara. That's not a great offense.
You should
Oh, and their right tackle, Ramczyk or whatever, who's like all pro.
Yeah.
He just retired, but he hasn't played since like 2023. Which that's unfortunate for them too.
Yeah.
Now they have a right tackle void.
Very
Who's the first tackle going to be taken off the board? Is it going to be Membu, Campbell?
I've seen a lot more Membu buzz.
I've been seeing a lot.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Membu buzz recently. Like,
yes, sir, Anthony. It's release day for Cosmic and Phoenix. We have both in this break. We have the Cosmic, we have the Phoenix Hobby, Inception Hobby, Prism Mega, and an Optic Mega. The Optic's new, and then it's release day for the Cosmic and the Phoenix.
yeah, and we do only have one spot left in this break. It is the Bears and the Saints are combined. Only one more spot left, and we will rerun this break. So if you want to get your team, we will rerun this.
Yes, sir.
But only one more spot left in this break. It's the Bears and Saints combined. We combined them because...
Combined.
Yeah,
we combined.
We combined.
There you go. You're adding an extra D.
That doesn't sound right. We combined them.
We combined them.
We combined them. We combined them.
There you go. Anthony, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. Pinned in the TikTok shop. One team left, and then we are ready to go. We will be rerunning this back as Noah said. We are sold out.
We are sold out.
We appreciate y'all. Give me 1 second. I will have the next break pinned in the TikTok shop. We're rerunning it back.
Yes, we will rerun this break. So if you want to get into the next one, it will be pinned soon.
Good luck, everyone.
We're going to go right into it. Good luck, everyone. Let's have a great break. Let's have a fantastic break.
And then break 1065 is up and pinned in the TikTok shop. We're ripping 1064 right now.
Yes, sir. So if you want to get into the next one, pin in the TikTok shop. We've Mike Evans, Jim Harbaugh, Silver, Christian Kirk. We have a J.C. Latham neon green, Jordan Travis, and a Pat Mahomes. C.J. Mosley, Jalen Johnson, Jim Hart, Jalen Waddle, and a Justin Jefferson neon green, Byron Murphy, and a Marshawn Lloyd. Brandon Ayuk, Drew Brees, Silver, DeAndre Hopkins, with a Xavier Worthy on the rookie gears for the Chiefs, Edgerrin Cooper, and a Spencer Rattler. Xavier Worthy rookie gear. Dave Krieg, Jonathan Ogden, Jimmy Smith, Josh Palmer. We have a Tip Ryman neon green, Jawar Jordan, and a Leatu Latu. Jimmy Johnson, Silver Cooper DeJean. We like a little Silver Cooper DeJean. Richard Seymour, AJ Barner, and a Keon Coleman. I like a little Silver Cooper.
Yes, sir. Patriots off the board in the next break. Next break is pinned in the TikTok shop if you guys want to get into it. We do send out all base, including vet base. If you don't want any base, please let me know in the chat. I'll get your name down.
Jamal Anderson, neon green, Chris Braswell, and a Carson Steele. All right, let's go to the Optic Mega now. All right, good luck on the Optic. Give me Downtown, Uptown. Give me one of them. Or Rookie Kings. Give me one of them. Isaiah Spiller, Jacoby Myers, Pacheco, CeeDee Lamb. We have a Malik Neighbors on the blue Optic. Nice. Cade Stover and a Romeo Dobbs. Nice Malik little color match there on the Malik. We like that. Tyler Higbee, Joey Bosa, Jeff Okuda, Joey B. BTJ, again, both LSU receivers on the blue. Jacob Cowing and a Trey Benson. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Again, both of the LSU boys. Terry McLaurin, Tajay Spears, Kyle Pitts, DeAndre Swift. We have a Leatu Latu rookie recruits. Marshawn Lloyd and an Ennis Rakestraw. Does Penix have an optic countdown? Yes, yeah, he does. Yeah. Looks like our patch is here. Gabe Davis, Myles Garrett. It is a Luke McCaffrey on the first year fresh patch with a hollow Max Melton, Spencer Rattler, and a Jawar Jordan. DK Metcalf, Tre'Davious Ward, Kirk Cousins, David Montgomery. We have a Devontae Walker for the Ravens. Anthony Gold rated rookie and an Adam Thielen. CMC, George Pickens, Khalil Shakir. Ricky Pearsall on the rated rookie. Keon Coleman and a Cooper DeJean. All right, let's go to the Cosmic. Let's go to the Topps Chrome Cosmic now. Good luck. Forgot what teams I bought. What teams did Aaron get? All right.
Browns, Falcons. Browns and Falcons.
Browns and Falcons. All right, good luck on the Cosmic. Let's hit an auto in this one, at least. Billy Sims, Rob Gronkowski, Joe Montana on the Star Command, and an Austin Reed.
Titans off the board in the next break, and then we will, in a minute or two, we will be doing a giveaway for the Browns in this next break.
Eric All. We have a Terrell Suggs, Dante Culpepper, Brett Favre, Galaxy Great, and a Javon Bullard. Asher and Plugin, thank you for the follow. Looks like we have green. We have a J.J. Watt to 75 for the Texans. There you go, Texans. J.J. Watt to 75. We like that. Nice little JJ.
One of the all-time greats.
What is your favorite Topps product this year? Football? I probably, honestly, it may just be Topps Chrome Hobby, just like regular Topps Chrome. That's probably been mine. Michael Pratt launched into orbit. I almost said moon landing. Then we have a Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith, and Barry Sanders. Well, yeah, that's a
Eagles are off the board in the next break.
Doug Williams, Dexter Manley, Drew Brees, and a Tyler Nubin.
I don't know. I really like Chrome, but also I really like Space, and I'm really liking Cosmic.
Steve Atwater. We have a Star Command, Anthony Richardson, and a John Rise Plumlee.
I like the design of Cosmic a lot.
Because Chrome is more... I don't know if it's that. I think I don't know. From opening, I feel like I just like Chrome. I mean, I could definitely like Cosmic more. I just haven't ripped a lot of it yet. Danny Amendola, Wayne Corbett, Emmitt Smith, Galaxy Gray, and a Jaden Daniels base. You gotta load all Jaden right now. Let's put the Jaden with the other LSU guys.
The wide receiver factory LSU.
Brian Dawkins and a Carter Bradley. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Come on. We have a Troy Aikman launched into orbit. We have a Rob Gronkowski, Tom Brady, Danny Amendola on the Star cluster with a Isaiah Davis.
And then we are giving away the Browns in the next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink back top left of your screen to get into that.
Yes, sir. Giveaway up, pink bag on the top left side of your screen. All right.
We are rerunning this break. It is pinned in the TikTok
Jaden
shop.
Daniels on the scope right there. That's
go.
nice. We like that. We like that a lot. With a Tony Dorsett and a Tyke Smith. There you go. Nice little Jaden right there. Raisin, thank you for the follow. Just thank you for the follow. Brett Favre, looks like we have purple. Kamani Vidal. It is a Tyke Smith to 150 for the Buccaneers. Tyke Smith to 150. J-Ray, how are you doing?
How you doing, J-Ray?
Once Top gets logo right, it's game over. Yeah, that's soon too, right? It's pretty soon.
I think towards the end of this year.
It's an auto. Is that a Sterling Sharp? Oh, nope. It's just a backwards card. Steve Young and a Brock Bowers. Gotcha. Yeah, it's just a backwards card. Devin Hester, Bruce Smith, Peyton Manning, and a Xavier Worthy.
J-Ray, Nation sent me the stuff you were afraid to send on TikTok.
Oh, what do we have here? Is it auto? Brett Favre auto to 10 for the Packers right there.
That is sick.
Brett Favre auto to 10. Milky Way Marks to 10. That's beautiful.
That's
That's
awesome.
beautiful.
Congrats on that.
Teddy Bruschi and a Jordan Morgan. That's beautiful right there. Nice little Brett Favre auto to 10. We like that. We like that a lot. About time. Nice little auto. Autos are not guaranteed in these. Peyton Manning, Santana Moss, launched into orbit, Kurt Warner, and an Amarius Mims. How far your Pistons going? I think we might lose first round, but honestly, we're on all winnings. Making the playoffs this year was already a win. So first Cosmic. Yeah, they honestly, from what I've seen, they're not easy to hit.
I think it's what, like, is it 4 case or something like that? Or they're hard. They're
hard to hit. All right, let's go to.
Hey, but if they're gonna pop out as 10s like that, Brett Favre to 10 and stuff like that, I'll gladly take it. Also, can we get a score update on what's going on in the NBA play-in right now? What's the score on that?
All right, good luck on the Phoenix. Also, release day for Phoenix. So, good luck on the Phoenix. We have a Josh Downs. Baker Mayfield, that is numbered to 249. Baker Mayfield to 249. Leatu Latu, base. Drake May on the rookie rising, nice. And a Jalen McMillan to 399. Wow, Okay, there you go.
We'll gladly take that.
That's a nice pack.
Bengals Colts off the board in the next break. Next break gets pinned in the shop. Hawks down 9 at half. Oh, that's easily comebackable right there. Who are the Hawks playing today?
They are playing.
Not the Kings. Is it the Kings?
That is. Kings are in the West.
Oh wait, yeah, they are in the West. Why did I think the Kings?
They're playing the freaking.
Is it Pacers?
No, Pacers are in the playoffs. Heat, yeah, Heat.
That's what it is,
Jeez,
Hawks, Heat.
I was about to say I am blanking.
Wait,
on
and
who
someone
they're
wait.
playing.
Pearly just said Chicago.
No, they played Chicago for the first playing game.
Oh, okay.
Mike Evans, Russell Wilson, Alex Singleton, Will Shipley. We have a Contours. Bo Nix, is that numbered? No, it's not numbered, but still a sick
That's
card.
a sick Contours.
Contours, Bo Nix.
The Heat. Okay, they're playing the Heat. Who would I rather win that game?
Probably Miami. Just, I don't know. Probably neither. Tyrann Mathieu, Mark Andrews, George Pickens. We have a Derek Carr. And then a Johnny Wilson.
I'll say the Hawks. Give me Trae Young and Zachary Richichet.
There you go. Zachary Richichet. We have a Rashad White, Terry McLaurin, Tre'Davious Ward, Rookie Rising. And then it's Avondre Sweat to 399. A little sweat for the Titans to 399.
Oh, J-Ray, that is true. Let me stop. I do know more college basketball than Noah, and that's scientific fact because I beat him in the bracket challenge.
That is true. Stinky, I see. Hey, good for him. Good for him.
Panthers, Vikings, Seahawks gone in the next break.
All right, we have a Myles Garrett to 99. Commander, we have a Luke McCaffrey RPA to 99 for Washington. Luke McCaffrey to 99. With a Zay Flowers to 299. Zay Flowers to 299. And a BTJ base. Zay to 299.
Meatloaf, that's my dog.
Then a Luke McCaffrey RPA to 99. Who doesn't love a Luke McCaffrey RPA?
Yeah. We are giving away the Browns in the next break. If you want to get into that, click the pink bag top left of your screen. It's completely free.
Zaire, we have a treasured tandem Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf. Neither of them are on that team anymore. And then a Jalen Wright.
Man, I'm going to miss that duo.
Wow, neither of them are still on that team. We have a Zay Flowers, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen. It is for the Browns to 299. It's a Deshaun Watson to 299 for the Browns with a Jatavion Sanders base. There you go. Deshaun to 299. Why is he in there? I wasn't going to say that out loud. I was thinking it, though. Will Levis, Drake London. We have a Tyreek Hill Contours. And then a Spencer Rattler numbered to 199. That's the Rattler to 199. We like that. Rattler to 199.
There we go.
And then a Contours Tyreek. Let's find out if it's numbered. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not numbered. But
Same reason why Pratt is in Panini. Panini hates us. Hey, Jeff, all we need is Pratt one game.
Yeah.
One game for Pratt to go crazy.
Okay, looks like it's for the Jets to 199. We have a Braylon Allen RPA to 199. We like that. Little Braylon Allen. And then there's something nice back here. It is a Deron Bland to 125. I thought that was gold. I thought it was gold.
It looked a little goldish.
It does that. That looks very goldish to me.
Yeah.
But Deron Bland to 125. Braylon Allen RPA.
Coy, I hate to say this to you, Coy. I may have to enter the transfer portal of fandoms. I'm sorry, Coy. It's been a good ride, but this is where I may have to, take my exit.
We have ETN, Matt Stafford, Danielle Hunter, Ben Sinnott on the rookie rising. Why is that? The picture looks blurry. Okay. Jordan Travis.
Yes, again, J-Ray. Wait, that picture is blurry.
I know. It's like the actual picture. It's not the card. It's weird. Looks like we have a Colt to 399. Josh Downs to 399 for the Colts. With a Ricky Pearsall base.
We still have Inception to open after this, so still can hit some heat. And then we are almost halfway sold out in the next break as well. Next break is pinned in the shop. We're running the same thing.
All right, good luck. Last pack of Phoenix. Kyron, Patrick Queen. We have a Raheem Mostert. With a rookie rising Jaden Daniels. Nice. And then a Terrion Arnold to 249 for the Lions. Nice little Terrion Arnold to 249. All right, I'm running out of room. And then a Jaden Daniels rookie rising. Two nice little Jadens. Let's put the other Jaden right.
Let's go Inception.
All right, Inception time. Good luck on the Inception. Inception. You treated us well last break. We got a Drake May RPA. Now treat me well again. Treat me well again. Chris, thank you for the follow.
And the giveaway is over for the Browns the next break. the winner is, drum roll,
Drum roll.
Barit Dylan. I think
Barit.
I said that right. Barit, thank you for hanging out with us
We
tonight.
have a rookie. Is a Trey Benson RPA to 99 for the Cardinals. Trey Benson RPA to 99. Then we have a... Oh, I can tell you who that is. That's Joe Alt. Joe Alt auto to 50. All right. For the Chargers, a little Joe Alt love to 50. Who doesn't love Joe Alt? Then we have a Randy Moss to 125. Randy Moss to 125. With a James White to 50 for the Patriots. James White to 50. Then another Randy Moss to 150. This one's to 150. Or there you go. Another Randy Moss. And then an Antonio Freeman in the back. So we had a Randy Moss.
Hey, my former Titan, Randy Moss. That's where his name was made great. Not the Patriots.
Former Titan Randy Moss.
Yeah.
That is definitely
That's
not
where-
how I remember
Hey, that's
him.
where Randy Moss was made great. Was on
That
the
is
Tennessee
not
Titans.
how I remember him.
I think people forget that he was on the Titans.
I kind of did until you just said that.
I mean, we got him at the. We just like to sign people at the end of their prime.
You do. DeAndre
Calvin
Hopkins,
Ridley,
Julio.
DeAndre Hopkins, Julio, Randy Moss. That's just kind of what we do.
Honestly, good for y'all.
We
Honestly-
just hey, great names, great name value.
You guys are just trying to sell tickets, so good for you guys.
Hey, we're building a new stadium. It worked. It worked. We're getting a new stadium. 2026.
It kind of worked. Probably not the best way to do it.
We're almost halfway sold out in the next break. If you want to get in that, it's pinned in the TikTok shop. We're running the same thing. We do appreciate y'all for getting into that one.
All right, we're doing a quick recap. We have the worthy rookie gears. Tavondre Sweat to 399. Baker, that is to 249. McMillan to 399. Jane Daniels base. BTJ blue. Cooper DeJean silver. Malik Neighbors blue. We have the contours. Tyreek Hill. Terrion Arnold to 249. Deshaun Watson to 299. Then we have the Zay Flowers to 299. Josh Downs to 399. Jalen Wright, not numbered. Deron Bland to 125. Spencer Rattler, that is to 199. Drake May on the rookie rising. J.J. Watt to 75. Braylon Allen RPA to 149 for the Jets. Luke McCaffrey RPA for the Commanders to 99. Then we have a Contours. Bo Nix, not numbered. Tyke Smith to 150. James White to 50 for the Patriots. Joe Alt auto to 50 for the Chargers. Trey Benson RPA for the Cardinals. Trey Benson RPA to 99. Randy Moss to 125 and a Randy Moss to 150. Then we have a rookie rising Jaden Daniels and then the scope Jaden Daniels as well. We like both of those. Then a Brett Favre auto on the Milky Way Marks. 2 of 10 on that. 2 of 10 on the auto for the Packers.
That's a sick auto.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, let me grab the next one. All right.
It looks on card.
Is it on card? It might.
It looks on card. It definitely does not look like a sticker. I think it's on card.
All right, beautiful. We love on card autos. All right, we are running it back. It's pinned in the TikTok shop. Some teams are already off the board in this break. Beautiful.
There we go. There's only we're halfway sold out, over halfway sold out in this break. Niners are gone.
Over halfway sold. We are rerunning it.
If you want to get into it, it's pinned down in the TikTok shop. And then let's do. You got a fat pack over there?
We have all the fat packs.
And we got a giveaway for a Donruss fat pack. You can hit downtowns out of these. You can hit downtowns out of these. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink back top left of your screen. Completely free.
Donruss Fat Pack Downtown giveaway. It's up, pink bag on top of the side of your screen. You can hit downtowns out of those. It's definitely possible.
Yes, sir. Jets are gone.
Jets are off the board. Teams are already going off the board. Over halfway sold in this break. It's a Cosmic Hobby, Phoenix Hobby, Inception Hobby, and then 2 Megos, 1 Prism, 1 Optic.
And then explain the dual auto. Giants are gone, by the way. Mark those off first. Then explain the dual auto rules.
And then, so for dual auto, the dual, how we handle duels, I'll just say that. I'm saying a bunch of words. But, so if Jaden Daniels is on the dual auto card, the Commanders would get that. We priced the Commanders up a little more for the guaranteed the Jaden Daniels card, and we priced the other teams lower with Jaden duel. So, if, like, it's mostly out of Inception. I think that's the Inception's where you're going to get the dual Jaden cards. So, if we do pull a dual Jaden auto, it goes to Jaden.
And then Bears Saints have been comboed because there is a Caleb Rattler dual auto out of Inception. So we hit that. Bears guaranteed to get that.
And then Broncos Packers have been combined as well because there's a Michael Pratt Bo Nix dual auto out of Inception, and we just want to ensure that Caleb Williams and Bo Nix go to their respective teams. You don't have to worry about that.
Yes. I should have made Jaden dual auto on Fanatics. Hey, there you go.
Hey, that's sick. Yeah, I think Jaden has a dual auto with like all the big quarterbacks.
Well, earlier today they hit a...
on 2-3 with Mr. and Mrs. That is sick. Congrats, Rips a lot.
That is nice. We do have a giveaway up for a pack. It is for just a Donruss Fat Pack. You can hit downtowns out of these. So, hoping for downtown on the free.
Yes, sir. Texans are gone. Oh, y'all are splitting it? Is that what y'all decided on? See, Ripsaw, if you hit that over here and you got the Commanders, you would have just been able to keep it.
That's true.
You wouldn't have to think about it. You would have got to keep it. That's the reason over here we have that we combine them. Commanders are gone.
Commanders are off the board.
You had May. Hey, congrats though on that. That's a sick card. What was it numbered to, Ripsaw? Was it numbered?
Does Brady sign in this, or is he a super short print card? That's actually
on the Cosmic. I don't know off the top of my head on Cosmic, Brandon.
That is a great question. I do not know. We will look that up right now. That's a good question. But it is double release day. It is Topps Chrome Cosmic release day and Phoenix Hobby release day. 2 great products along with Inception, Prism Mega, and an Optic
Tom Brady
Mega.
does sign in Cosmic for the Patriots.
There you go. Tom Brady does sign in Cosmic.
On the first flight and on the Milky Way marks.
There you go. Beautiful.
Just so you know.
Even though the Patriots are
Ripslot, you have the Titans in this break. You have the Titans in this break, Ripslot.
Yeah, no problem, Brandon.
Of course, Brandon. Yeah, we just put a Brett Favre out of 10 auto on card last break, which was pretty sick.
What is the checklist for the Texans on Cosmic?
Laser, let me tell you.
Riz Dad, thank you for the follow. We do have a giveaway up for a Donruss Fat Pack. So if we're going to get the Donruss Fat Pack, it is pink bag on the top left side of your screen. Pink bag on the top left side of your screen.
For the Texans, let's see, for autos. Let me go to autos. For the Texans, autos, you have Caged Over, Kalen Bullock, CJ Stroud on several different variations. JJ Watt on a couple different variations. Warren Moon and Kamari Lassiter.
There you go. I'm on here last night. I got a Travis Bazanza triple auto. Levis auto today. Oh, you're on a heater. Yeah, hey.
Levis auto, I love that. That's my starting quarterback.
Someone grab the Seahawks. Yeah, it looks like the Seahawks are off the board.
Yeah, they are.
I think he just runs for the Patriots, right, and not the Buccaneers. I would assume that.
10 spots left in this break, and then we are ready to rip. Only 10 spots left. Yeah, Cosmic has a really good checklist. The autos are hard to hit, but it seems like the autos are pretty good when you do hit them. Broncos Packers gone.
Broncos Packers are off the board. Over halfway sold in this break. We're getting low on teams. We have the Cardinals, Falcons, Rams, Chargers, Dolphins, Buccaneers, and then the Saints and the Bears are combined. They have a dual auto and inception, and then also the Bills are available. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, yeah, 8. 8 spots left. Sassy Mama, thank you for the follow. We do have a giveaway up. It is for a Donruss Fat Pack. You can hit downtowns out of those, so you can hit downtown for free. Giving it forgot the Raiders. Oh, yeah, my goodness. I did forget the Raiders.
It's 9 spots
so
left.
It's 9 teams
9
left.
spots, 10 teams.
I always do that. I always miss a team or two when I do that.
You do struggle with counting.
I do.
Oh, it's kind of concerning.
It's like tunnel vision. I just ignore certain
Raiders are
teams.
gone.
Well, see, I was predicting.
It is kind of concerning, though.
I can count.
I know you can't. Multiple times every stream, you always mess up the counting.
It's for engagement.
How many fingers am I holding up? Count my fingers.
2, 4, 1, 1.
Fingers on a thumb. Wait, fingers on a thumb. Wait, I just messed that up.
I remember when I
thumbs
thought
on a
that,
finger. Thumbs on a finger.
I remember when I thought that was so funny in middle school when I would do that.
Look,
I thought I was a comedian.
You fell for it. Under 3 minutes left on the giveaway for the Donruss Fat Pack. You can hit downtowns out of that if you want to get into that. Pink bag, top left of your screen, completely free.
Gosh, I cannot believe you just did the thumbs on a finger.
Hey,
I used to do that
good.
so much when I was a kid.
Bears, Saints, and Falcons are gone.
Bears, Saints, Falcons are off the board. How much time do we have left on the giveaway?
Under 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes left on the giveaway. It is for a Donruss Fat Pack. You can hit downtowns out of these, so if you want to get a downtown for free, it's pink bag on top of the side of your screen.
6 teams left.
6 teams left in this break. It's the Buccaneers, Cardinals, Bills, the 2 LA teams, and the Dolphins.
A Cowboy and Inception Bowers would be nice.
Nate, thank you for the follow.
I'm down with that. I would love a Jaden. I would really love a Jaden. That'd be pretty sick, but no, this is a good break. Some great products that you can hit. Release date for the Cosmic and the Phoenix. Inception and the Optic Mega are relatively new. And then we also have the Prism Mega, which you can still get some great silvers out of that.
Upside down. The Uptowns, no, we haven't pulled any Uptowns yet. My dad pulled one earlier today. I think he had a Michael Penix one. But I have not pulled, we have not pulled one yet.
We look forward to it. Hopefully it'll be on this.
Hopefully it's in this one, yeah. Cowboy, yeah, so there's a lot of good product in this break. 6 teams left.
Do you want the purple?
Purple for what?
To like underline the teams.
No.
You gotta use contrasting colors.
It's fine. I don't think it's that deep.
Just saying so they can see it better.
I know,
We got the Rams and the Bills gone.
Bills and Rams off the board, so we actually have 4 teams left. It's the Chargers, Dolphins, Bucks, and Cardinals. How much is the Illusions Brock out of 199?
Is it like the Mystique? Is it just
is it just like a is it just like a base Brock Bowers the 199?
Specific insert? Chargers are gone.
And then I don't know. I think eBay would be the best. You could probably find something or use 130 point. If you use 130 point and put in what the card is, they usually have it. But I usually just do eBay. It's easier.
Dolphins are gone.
Dolphins are off the board. 2 teams left. It is the Cardinals and the Buccaneers. Cardinals and Buccaneers are the last 2 teams left. Cardinals and Buccaneers. Sean, how are you doing? It's been a minute. How are you doing? Also, how much longer do we have on the giveaway?
It's over. Rips a lot won the giveaway.
Giveaway's over. Rips a lot. This is for you. Yes, Chaz, it is Cosmic Football. Yes, sir, it's release day for it. All this base. Do you want base? Rips a lot. It is a lot of base in here. Simeon Rice, Fred Warner, the rookies, Malik Neighbors, we like. Greg Zerline, blue, DeAndre Hopkins, and then a Troy Franklin blue as well. Cade Stover, Jaheim Bell, Jared Verse, and a bunch more base. Do you want base? Rips a lot? Just let me know.
Cardinals are also off the board. It's just the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers are the last team left.
Bucky Irvin is a great chase for the Buccaneers. Bucky Irving is a Buccaneer. Look at that.
One team left. It is the Buccaneers. And then we are ready to rip. Ready to rip. eBay is wrecked with all the shill bidding that they are allowing. Like people trying to. I used to bid on eBay so much.
And we are sold out.
We are sold out.
Thank you all for getting into that break. We do appreciate it. Good luck, everyone. And I will have the next break up in the shop in a minute.
Yes, it is Cosmic NFL. We are about to rip some, and we are rerunning this break. So if you want to get into the next one, yes, we ship everything. We ship base and everything. If you don't want any base shipped, just let us know. We don't have to ship base.
Yes, sir.
All right.
This is break 1065. Break 1066. The next break is live and pinned in the TikTok shop if you guys want to get into that.
Yes, sir. All right, starting off with a Prism Mega. Myles Garrett, Romeo Dobbs. Then we have a Ben Sinnott on the neon green. Oh, I wish that was Jaden. Ryan Florney and a Jaden. Speak, you know what? We load any and every Jaden. We load any and every Jaden. Always. Christian McCaffrey, silver, Reed Blankenship, Kenneth Walker, neon green, Javon Bullard, and an A.D. Mitchell. Let's keep it going. Willie Gay, Cam Chancellor, Anthony Richardson. We have a C.D. Lamb on the neon green, Keelan Robinson, and a Chop Robinson. Lenny Moore, Vince Ferragamo. We have a silver Marvin Mims with a Jeremiah Trotter, neon green. JJ Base, and a Travis Kelce. Nick Bosa, Gervon Dexter, Drake London. We have a neon green Andy Reid for the Chiefs. Jordan Jefferson, and a Bucky Irving base. Like we have the patch in this one. Danny Dimes, silver TJ Hawkinson. We have a JJ McCarthy on the premier jerseys. We like that. Marshawn Nealon and a Dylan Lave. JJ premier jerseys. We like that a lot. Always gotta love JJ. All right. Let's go to the Mega now. All right. Good luck on the optic.
Steelers, Titans, Seahawks off the board in the next break.
We are rerunning this break, so if you want to get into the next one, it is in the TikTok shop. Josh Palmer, Deuce Vaughn. We have a Kool-Aid on the blue, Audric Estime, and a Pat Surtain. Christian Wilkins, Austin Eckler, Roshan, Christian Kirk. We have a Latu Latu rated rookie, Kool-Aid, and a DJ James. Treylon Burks, Levante David, Jerry Jeudy, Buddha. We have a DJ James blue, Michael Penix, and a Jacob Cowing. Kenneth Walker, Jahmyr Gibbs. We have a Michael Penix blue right there. Nice. We like a little Penix blue. Trey Benson and a James Cook. Oh my goodness. I like a basketball. Brandon Ayuk, Minka Fitzpatrick, DJ Moore. We have a lighted up Caleb Williams. Cade Stover and a Marshawn Lloyd. A little Marshawn Lloyd, you know, light it up. Got a little Caleb insert. You gotta load any Caleb right now. You gotta load any Caleb.
He's on the up and up. Only going up in value.
All right, looks like we have the patch in this one. Jalen Carter, Joshua Hines Allen. The patch is a Jermaine Burton on the rookie phenom patch. David Montgomery, Ennis Rakestraw, and a Spencer Rattler. 50 on the Penix last sold. Dang. Come on, that's why we love new products.
Yes, sir.
That's why we love new products. All right, it's Cosmic time. Let's go. Good luck on the Cosmic. All right, it's time. Let's hit some juice. We have a Walter Payton, Reed, Sterling Sharp, and a Javon Bullard. See a gold Eddie George. I'd be down for that. I'd be down for a little gold. Tom Brady. We have a Michael Vick scope. Okay. With a Michael Pratt Star Command and a Kelton Slovis in the back. Nice. Kelton Slovis.
Is that a quarterback?
Yes. Charlie Batch, Cam Kitchens. To 125. We have a Isaiah, or 150, sorry. It's on Isaiah Davis. Isaiah Davis to 150. There you go for the Jets. Maserati Marv. Hey, come on now. We have a Luke Kuechly, Archie Griffin. We have a Jason Witten Galaxy Greats with a Dylan Laube. Rob Gronkowski, Porter, and then a Spencer Rattler. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Oh, looks like, is that gold? CJ Stroud to 50 right there.
Very
Auto. Nice. CJ Stroud auto to 50 for the Texans. On card as well on that. That's a beaut right there. That's a beaut. Marvin Harrison Jr. in the back. Oh, that's such a beaut. That is such a beaut. There you go, Texans. CJ Stroud auto to 50. Autos are not guaranteed in these as well. Autos are not guaranteed in these as well. Chris Long, Archie Manning, Spencer Rattler on the launched into orbit, and then a Jermaine Burton.
Congrats on that, Blazer.
Oh, Blazer got it. Yeah, congrats on that.
Next break is up and pinned in the shop. Rerunning it if you guys want to get into it.
Joshua Cribbs, Donovan McNabb, Star Command, and a Terrion Arnold. Jermaine Burton haunts my dreams. Jermaine Burton's everywhere. We had an RPA of him in one of the first breaks we did. Anthony Gold. We have a Roger Staubach, Troy Polamalu, and a Brendan Rice. He's also in every casino all the time. Drew Bledsoe, Bob Greasy, Michael Vick, Galaxy Greats, and a Michael Pratt. Kobe, yeah, what's the fact of the day, Kobe? Terry Bradshaw, Eddie George. We have a Spencer Rattler refractor. We like that. With a Leafu.
Let me think of a fact of the day real quick. Let's think of an interesting factoid. Tennessee State Bird is the Mockingjay.
Tennessee State Bird is the Mockingjay.
Look at that fun fact right there. Here's also a fun fact. We're giving away the Browns in the next break. So if you want to get into that, click the pink back top left of your screen.
All right, there you go.
Look at that fact right there. That's a fact.
Anthony Richardson, Eli Manning launched into orbit, and then a Darius Robinson.
Did you like that transition?
That was a great
I felt like that was a phenomenal transition.
That's a great one. Randy Moss, Jim Kelly launched into orbit, Warren Moonstar Command, and then a Kingsley Suamataea.
Oh, you just pronounced that perfectly right there.
Come on now.
Commanders and Bucks are off the board in the next break. We are giving away the Browns for free.
Will
Want to get
Levis.
that pink back top left of your screen.
Theo Johnson, give away the Pats you want. I don't know if I would have a job if I gave away the Pats.
Yeah, that's true.
Lynn Dickey, Champ Bailey, Barry Foster, Galaxy Greats, and an AJ Barner.
Well, I wouldn't have a job.
That's true, because you'd be the one doing it.
Yeah.
I would just blame it on you. Looks like, was that gold? It's to 50. We have a Lawrence Taylor to 50 for the Giants. Hey, I heard someone said Giants heat up. There you go. Nice Lawrence Taylor to 50 right there. We like
There you
that. We like that. Yes, Blazer, yeah, we can get you a screenshot when I'm doing the recap. I got you.
Just remind us, Blazer. Chiefs are gone.
We have a Joe Montana launched into orbit, Tom Brady Star Command, then a Tavondre Sweat. Joe Montana, Jerome Bettis, Jason Sehorn, and then a Caden Bullock. All right, it is time for Phoenix now. Good luck on the Phoenix. We are rerunning this break, so if you want to get into the next one, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. Can I get the last one? There we go. It's a $300. Oh, yeah, no, that's a nice CJ card for sure. All right, good luck on the Phoenix. We have a Jalen Johnson, Nico. It is a CJ Stroud patch to 299 for the Texans. CJ Stroud patch to 299 with a Harrison Butker to 399 and a Bucky Irving. Harrison Butker to 399.
Rams are gone in the next break.
Another CJ Stroud. This one's just a patch.
Lions are gone.
Lions are off the board. We have a Deron Bland, Garrett Wilson, Trayvon Walker, Treasure Tandems, Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, and a Maurice. Brian Burns, James Cook, Micah Parsons. We have a Debo Samuel with a Dylan Laube. Man, Dylan Laube is literally everywhere.
I don't think the world will ever know how to pronounce the last name. If it's Laube or Laub.
Laube. I have no idea.
I think that's just a mystery that'll go unsolved.
Marshawn Lloyd, rookie rising, and then a Audric Estime to 199. Audric Estime to 199.
Texans are gone. Already double-digit teams gone in the next break. If you guys want to get into it, we're already running it. It is pinned in the TikTok shop, and we are giving away the Browns as well. Click the pink back top left of your screen to get into that giveaway for free.
Kyron Williams auto. That is number to 49 for the Rams. Nice Rams. Kyron Williams auto to 49.
There you go, Rams.
Then we have a Darius Slayton to 25. Slayton to 25. And a Rook. A row.
Cowboys are gone.
Slayton to 25 we like. And then a Kyron auto to 49. We definitely like a Kyron auto.
We appreciate you, Love Logic.
I don't want to cover the CJ up.
Yeah, you gotta leave that in the front and center right there.
Slayton haunts me. Aiden Hutchinson, George Karlaftis, Levante David. We have a rookie rising Joe Milton, okay, and a Jaden Hicks. Joe Milton, now Dallas Cowboy.
Yeah. Oh, Trey Lance is also. Where's Trey Lance now? The Niner? No. Where's Trey Lance is on a weird team. The Colts are not Colts. Chargers. He's on the Chargers. That's what it is. Trey
Oh,
Lance,
yeah.
Trey Lance is the Charger. Eagles are gone in the next break.
Quincy, we have a Titan to 399. It's a Will Levis to 399.
That's my starting quarterback.
With a Chris Braswell.
That is my starting quarterback.
Will Levis to 399.
It's on T Walmart. Bills are gone.
Mac Jones is on the Niners. Wow, what a
Oh, Mac Jones is on the Niners.
what a transition.
Wow, there's a lot of vet quarterbacks moving.
We have a Michael Penix Contours with a Xavier Worthy to 399. We like a little Worthy to 399.
There you go. Make sure that Contours isn't numbered.
Yes,
Because
and
some
then
are and some aren't.
you never know with these Contours if they're going to be numbered or not. It is not numbered, but it's still a cool card.
We're almost halfway sold out in this next break that has been in the TikTok shop. Rerunning it.
To 99, Eagle. To Johnny Wilson, RPA to 99 for the Eagles. There you go. Nice little Johnny Wilson. I would not grade that auto because he looks like he wrote off of it, like got cut off. But hey, we like that. Then a Drake London, I think that's to 99. Yes, Drake London to 99 for the Falcons and a Max Melton.
2-3 hit a Brady out of 10 auto from Cosmic.
Oh,
Holy
geez.
smokes. That's good for them.
Good for, yeah. Johnny Wilson to 99. We like that. We like that. Then Drake London to 99. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Danny Dimes, Josh Jacobs, Stephon Diggs, rookie rising Bo Nix, and a Xavier Worthy. Devon Achane, Alex Highsmith, Zach Moss. It's a Chief. It is a Patrick Mahomes to 299. You can never complain about a numbered Pat Mahomes right there. And a Jonathan Brooks.
Maybe the future GOAT, potentially.
You can never hate on a numbered Pat Mahomes.
Ravens are gone in the next break.
All right, one pack left. CeeDee Lamb, Mark Andrews. Contours of CJ Stroud. This one looks numbered. It's not. I just lied to you guys. It looked a little shinier. Then a Laiatu Latu to 125. There you go, Colts. Laiatu Latu to 125. But it's still a nice, it's still a contour. These contours are nice cards. You see, it's a little shinier than the other contours. I definitely thought they'd be numbered.
Leroche, if you buy a team, you will get all the players from that team out of all the boxes from that break. So we have, in this break, we have 5 boxes. So out of the 5 boxes you buy into, you will get all the players from whatever team you decide to get.
All right, good luck on the Inception. Good luck on the Inception. Starting off with a Marvin Harrison Jr. We have a Brendan Rice Lad McConkey. Dual auto to 25. Dual RPA to 25 for the Chargers. That's nice for the Chargers. It is a dual. We don't have to randomize that dual. Luckily. With a... I thought that was Jaden for a second. It was the right helmet.
That would have been sweet.
It's Luke McCaffrey auto on card. Luke McCaffrey auto for the Commanders. With a Pat White to 99 as well. Pat White to 99 for the Dolphins. With a Jim Everett to 125. Jim Everett to 125. With another Lad to 125. There you go.
Lad box.
The Lad box. With a Chris Johnson in the back. That was a Chargers box.
And then we do only have 30 seconds left on the giveaway for the Browns in the next break. If you want to get into that, you have not yet. Click the pink bag top left of your screen. It's completely free. Falcons are gone.
Pat White to 99.
Chargers are gone.
Chargers are gone. Jim Everett to 125.
We are over halfway sold out in the next break.
It's a nice duel. Let me do a little recap.
Raiders are gone.
We are rerunning this again, so if you want to get into the next one in the TikTok shop.
sir.
Noah's gonna do a quick recap,
Yes, sir.
and then I will announce the giveaway win. Actually, Noah's still doing that, so I'll announce the giveaway winner now.
Yeah, you can show
The winner of the giveaway for the Browns is Scott Ritchie. Scott, congrats! Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Got one the giveaway. All right. We have a lighted up Caleb, fireworks Jaden, Buck Curtis 399, Rattler refractor, launched into orbit Rattler, Isaiah Davis to 150, JJ Premier jerseys, Contour CJ Stroud, Audric Estime, that is to 199, Jim Everett to 125. Then we have a Pat White to 99, Luke McCaffrey auto, Lad McConkey to 125, Drake London to 99, Xavier Worthy to 399, Contours, Michael Penix, Pat Mahomes to 399, Contours, Michael Penix, Pat Mahomes to 399, CJ Stroud patch to 299. Then we have a Leatu Latu to 125 for the Colts, Johnny Wilson RPA to 99 for the Eagles. Will Levis to 399. Joe Milton, rookie rising. Darius Slayton to 25 right there. Lawrence Taylor to 50 for the Giants. Michael Penix blue out of Optic. Kyron Williams auto to 49 for the Rams. Ladd and Brendan dual RPA to 25 for the Chargers. And then a CJ Stroud on-card auto out of 50. That's a beautiful card. Equinox auto.
Equinox.
Equinox. Equinox. It's the same thing. Same thing. Gosh, I hate you.
I love you too. Thank you all for getting into that break. We do appreciate it. We really seriously do. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Noah's getting the next break. He's going to get that set up on the screen. Then we'll put the team sheet up on the screen so y'all can see who is left. What teams are left in this break. And then once Noah gets all that set up, he will explain the dual auto rules for the Inception and why there are a couple teams that are combined.
Oh,
Go ahead and explain the dual auto rules while I mark off.
Okay, so in the dual autos, so if Jaden is on the card, it goes to the Commanders. We priced the Commanders a little higher for they could get the guaranteed dual cards. If it's any other, we'll randomize it, but we have combined the Packers and Broncos because there's a Michael Pratt Bo Nix duel, and we combined the Saints and Bears because there's a Caleb and Rattler duel, so just for we don't have to, have Michael Pratt win a Bo Nix duel when it should go to them.
Yes, but also the Broncos and Bears have been priced down because they lose out on the dual auto opportunity with Jaden Daniels, respectively.
Yes.
And then I'm almost done with this team sheet. And then, all right, here you go.
There are 4 to 5 players. Hey, there's a lot of product. I mean, we're giving away the Browns just cause, but there is a lot of products in this. It's not just one product. Y'all, maybe. Hey, I appreciate. Hey, Blazer, I'm glad you had a good break.
Okay. We got the Jags gone.
Jags are off the board.
We got the Bears Saints.
Bears Saints.
We got Broncos Packers.
Broncos Packers. There's no Donruss Megas. It's a Prism Mega, Optic Mega, Tops Cosmic, Phoenix, and Inception.
And then Jets.
So we are already very close to sold out in this break. We have the Cardinals, Niners, Bengals, Colts.
Niners and Giants gone.
I didn't even get to the Giants. We have 4 teams left. It's the Cardinals, Bengals, Colts, and Patriots are the last teams left. Sounds like Landon bought the Bengals as well, so we might be down to 3 teams. Only 3 teams left already. We will run this break one last time after this. One last time.
Yeah,
we
we
run
got
it one more time.
We got this one, and then we got one more, and then that's all we can run for. That's all we can run for the night.
Toro, thank you for getting into that.
Patriots are gone.
Patriots are gone.
And then the Cardinals are gone.
Cardinals are gone. So the last team left is the Colts. Last team left is the Colts.
I don't want to mislead. Let me check the checklist real quick. I want to say that Peyton Manning.
One team.
Peyton Manning does sign in Cosmic.
Peyton Manning does sign in Cosmic.
Peyton Manning does.
Colts are the last team left in this break.
I didn't want to mislead. And Colts are gone.
We are sold out. And then Kobe will put up one more. We are running this break one more time after this one. One more time.
Yes. So if you want to get in with us, when I list this next break, that is the break to do it. Because it's the last time we can run this break.
Last time we can run it. All right, here we go. Good luck.
This is break 1066. Break 1067 is up and pinned in the TikTok shop. Again, this is our last break that we can run of the night with the Cosmic and the Phoenix. So if you want to get in, that's the break to do it.
Yes, sir. Good luck to everyone. Joey B. We have a Kool-Aid Silver with a BTJ on the Premier jerseys we like. Terrion Arnold and a Jaden Daniels base. We load Jaden base. Give me 1 second. I gotta open. Do I have more 140s? Yes, I do. 1 second. Let me open up.
Here.
All right, we're good. We're good. I didn't want to run out of 140s mid-break. All right, we have a Russell Wilson, Kyle Pitts, Evan Ingram. We have a Braylon Allen neon green color match. We like that. Anthony Gold and a Jonathan Brooks. Thought this had 2 optic. No, 1 prism, 1 optic. It is in the description. Jarrett Stidham. We have a silver Aaron Rodgers, Joe Alt neon green, Cade Stover, and a Baker Mayfield. Brock Bowers Uptown. I would love that. Baker Mayfield, Tommy Tremble, Aiden Hutchinson. Tua. We have a silver, not silver, neon green. Marv, and then an Ennis Rakestraw. Oh, wait, you hit a Dylan. You hit a Brock Bowers Uptown. Oh, that's sick. I didn't process that. Kahil Shakir, silver. We have a Pat Fryermuth, neon green. Kool-Aid, and a Cooper DeJean. That's sick. Congrats on that. Fred Warner, Devin Singletary, Ed Reed, Luke Musgraves. Jahmyr Gibbs, neon green, Michael Penix, and a Jacob Cowing. Let's hit an Uptown in this one. Ripslot, yes, we are doing one last break. I don't want that to fall like that. One last, the break that's pinned is the last break we are running tonight.
Yes.
All right, good luck on the optic. Give me an Uptown or Downtown or even Rookie Kings. I'd be good with. All right, we have a Jahan Dotson, L'Jarius Sneed, Jordan Love, Evan Ingram. We have a My House Josh Jacobs for the Packers, Keon Coleman, and a Cooper DeJean. Will Levis, Rashad White, Dak. We have a JJ on the blue. Nice. We like that. JJ blue for the Vikings. And another JJ base. JJ blue. Optic. I don't know about you, but I like the design of Optic base this year. I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice and clean. Max Crosby, Jake Ferguson, Grady. We have a blue Torrey Taylor, Anthony Gold, and a Lamar Jackson. Billy Boy, thank you for the follow. Charbonnet, George Kittle, Amon Ra, Dawson Knox, Tyrone Tracy Blue, Tyrone Tracy Base, and a Josh Jacobs. TJ Watt, Justin Fields, Jeff Okuda, Joey B. We have a primary colors, Drake May, Byron Murphy, and a Marshawn Nealon. Saquon Barkley, Isaiah Pacheco, CeeDee Lamb. We have a Luke McCaffrey on the first year fresh patch with the Jabril Peppers hollow, Edgerrin Cooper, and a Ryan Forney.
We already running this break one last time. It is pinned in the TikTok shop. Several teams are already going off the board. If you want to get into that, the Browns, Commanders, Lions, Patriots, Seahawks, Steelers, Titans are already gone. And then I'm launching a giveaway right now for the Jets in this next break. If you want to get into this next break potentially for free, click the pink back top left of your screen, and you can potentially win the Jets.
The Jets
in the last break of the night.
Ooh, hold up, we already have gold. We have a Michael Vick on the Star Command gold to 50 for the Falcons. We
Very
like
nice.
that. We
Falcons.
like that. With a Bruce Smith to 150 and a Cole Bishop as well. Bruce Smith to 150. A Star Command Michael Vick. Star Command Michael Vick to 50 for the Falcons. Dom and Jacob, thank you for the follow. We have a Boomer, Newsome, Drake May on the Star Command Refractor. We like that. With a Devontae Walker as well. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Earl Campbell, Williams, and a A.D. Mitchell. There you go. Jonah's a stud, Stinky. Jonah's a stud. Oh my goodness, wait.
Oh yeah, what are those called again?
Oh,
They're like,
I thought it was called. I don't know why.
No,
even after looking at it, I still thought it was.
No,
I don't know what I
called,
thought it was.
What are they called again? Oh, it's like there's like a black hole. That's like a white hole or something like that.
White hole?
I don't know.
That
It's something
doesn't
called weird like that.
Doesn't sound.
No, it is called white hole.
White hole. Oh, okay. It's a white hole. All right. I was not going to say that confidently, but it's a white hole. There you go.
There's black hole.
Oh,
and that's
white
white
hole.
hole.
Jim Bone. All
Yeah,
right.
We're gonna call it a white hole.
White hole.
That's what
there
it
you
is.
go.
That's what we're
It's a
calling
white
it.
hole. Okay. All right. Toro, thank you for the follow. Donovan McNabb, Kellen Winslow. We have a Steve Young launched into orbit and a Talisa Fuaga. Randy Moss, Cole Beasley, Galaxy Greats. Cole Beasley. I haven't heard that name in a minute.
What a lad.
Jacob Count. I've not heard Cole Beasley. So good. That's Jason Kelsey, Jerry Rice, AP, and a Roman Wilson. James, thank you for the follow.
Justin, that got me a little bit too good right there.
Jaden Daniels launched into orbit.
There
nice.
we go.
Eli Manning, Star Command, and a Dylan.
We are running this break one last time for the night. This is the last time we can run this break. If you want to get into it, it's pinned in the TikTok shop. There's also a chance for you to get into this break for free. Click the pink back top left of your screen. You could win the Jets completely free. It takes 2 clicks.
Krishna Okoye, Warren Moon, Jason Witten, and a Spencer Rattler. We have a Chris Johnson on the scope, Steve Young, Galaxy Greats, and a Javon Bullard.
Thank you all for getting into that. Good luck. We want to make sure everyone has, a chance to get into this last break of the night. So thank you all for entering that giveaway.
Looks like we have another gold. Mason Smith. It is a Drew Brees to 50 for the Saints. Nice. Drew Brees to 50. We like that. There you go. Drew Brees to 50.
Sweet.
Michael Vick on the Launched into Orbit. The 2 Rices and an Ennis Rakestraw. Billy Sims, Ed McCaffrey, and a Bo Nix. You like how your dad jeans are a cool thing? Yeah, people say that a lot. I think it's the nose. It must be. Eric Molds. We have a Will Levis Star Command and a Michael Hall.
Well, it's kind of like the hair, the eyes,
The hair?
the nose.
The hair is
It's
nothing.
your dad just keeps it short.
Culpepper, Tyler Nubin Refractor, and a Nate Wiggins. Yeah. Oh, awesome. There's a ton of packs in these.
Yeah, I don't know what their thought process was behind the 4 cards per pack, but that's what they decided to do.
Yeah, they like it. It's like reminds me of Prism Retail.
Yeah,
It's just a
you
lot
would think
of
it'd be like
packs.
more cost effective to put like 10 cards a pack or something like that.
Bruce Smith, Steve Young, Brett Favre Star Command, and a Chris Braswell.
Eagles are gone in the next break.
We are running this break back one last time. Peyton Manning, Jason Taylor, Eli Manning, and a J.C. Latham. Santana Moss, Terrell Owens, Ed McCaffrey, Galaxy Greats, and a Lad McConkey to end it off. All right, it's Phoenix time.
Come on, Phoenix. Give me Color Blast.
It is Phoenix time.
Color Blast, come on. Give it to me.
There we go. Jeez. Yeah, give me Color Blast. Jeez. Penix is not in tops. No, he's not in tops. But he might be in here. Zach Moss. It is a Drake London to 49 for the Falcons. It's not Penix, but hey, Drake London to 49. We like that. With a Jahmyr Gibbs to 199
Nice.
for the Lions. We always like a Gibbs numbered. With a Braden Fisk base. $199, yes.
I still am excited to watch, with the Gibbs. I'm excited to see how the Lions continue to do next year.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'll still be.
I know some people are saying they're going to stay the same. Some people are saying they're going to step back. I'm not hearing anyone say they're going to get better.
Yeah, I know.
That's one thing I'm not hearing.
Yes, this is hobby, yes. Jalen McMillan, rookie rising, and a Luke McCaffrey. Olivia, thank you for the follow. Joseph Braden, thank you for the follow.
Falcons gone in the next break. Double-digit teams already gone in the next break. If you want to get into it, pin in the TikTok shop.
We have a Justin Jefferson with a Devin Culp. Tajay Spears, Levante David, Gus Edwards, Treasure Tandem, Josh Jacobs, Jordan Love, and then a Ray Davis. This is to $399. Ray Davis to $399.
Then we have 2.5 minutes left on our giveaway for the Jets in our last break of the night. Our next break of the night is our last break. If you want to get into that, pink bag, top left of your screen. Toro, it's not a redemption. Phoenix adds filler cards. No one meant to show both sides.
It's the 25.
It's just filler cards.
Just a filler. I didn't. The Jermaine Burton RPA to 25. Man, Jermaine Burton is everywhere. Jermaine Burton to 25. Bijan Robinson to $399 and a Ray Davis. Nice. There you go. Bengals.
Still haunting dreams. Steve, I'm sorry. Jermaine Burton is going to continue to haunt you.
Jermaine Burton's everywhere. RPA to 25. It's cool. RPA to 25 is cool. We have a TJ Watt, Tyreek Stevenson, Joey B. We have a Contour Spencer Rattler, numbered to 99. This one's actually numbered. We like that. Contour is the 99. And then a Malik Washington as well. Not numbered.
Is the background different? Why
It's a little more rainbowy.
is
It's
it-
a little more rainbowy.
It is? Okay, because
It
I still
is.
can't figure out why some of the contours are numbered and why some aren't.
It does look a little more red in the background.
Yeah. a little more shiny, I guess.
Definitely hold Rattler. He could be the starter this next year with car season in question.
So Bronco to 9. It's an Alex Singleton to 399 with a Devontae Walker.
We do have under a minute left on our giveaway for the Jets. If you want to get into that pink bag top left of your screen, that's for the Jets in our last break of the night, which is the next break. Dolphins and Niners off the board in the next break.
Jack, thank you for the follow. We have a Trey Tucker, Michael Pittman, Khalil Mack. We have another filler. Rookie Rising Ben Sinnott, and then a Jaheim Bell to 249. Jaheim Bell to 249 for the Patriots.
And we are close to halfway sold out on that next break.
Wild Sports Betting, Leo and Punisher, thank you for the follow. Romeo Dobbs, Dre Greenlaw. We have a Javon Baker RPA to 299 for the Patriots. Javon Baker RPA to 299. Rookie silhouettes. With a Hufanga to 50 for the Niners. We like that. Hufanga to 50 with a Roman Wilson.
The giveaway is over. The winner of the Jets in our last break of the night is going to be Brian Barr. Brian, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate you.
There you go, Brian.
And congrats on winning that giveaway.
Javon Baker RPA.
Raiders are gone in the next break. And then once this break is done, we're going to do a giveaway for a Fat Pack, Domers Pack, a chance at a free downtown.
We have a Bo Nix Contours, not numbered, with a Jace McClellan. Does Toro have the Pats in this break?
Toro, I got you for the Pats in this break.
Emmy, thank you for the follow. Quincy Hufanga, Darius Slayton. It's a line to 299. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs day, 2-numbered Jahmyr Gibbs. We take that. And a Caleb Williams base.
Yeah, the contours are really... I do really like the contours. I do really like them. I still don't know... I don't know why some are numbered and some aren't. I can't tell the difference. So if someone knows in the chat why some are and some aren't. Jags and Bears and Saints are gone in the next break.
We have a Montez Sweat, Stephon Diggs, Silver, Nick Bosa. We have another contours. Carson Steele to 299. It's a Tajay Spears. This one's not numbered, but it's a Tajay Spears contours. Nice.
Emmy, we were running we were running giveaway. We don't have one live right now. When we do have our next one live, I will let you know. And it's a pink bag in the top left of your screen. It takes 2 clicks and you enter it. And once the timer's done, TikTok randomizes who wins it.
All right, Inception time. Anything crazy tonight? We had a Drake May RPA, CJ Stroud to 50. Nothing like
Brett Favre auto to 10.
Oh yeah, the
on
Brett
card.
Favre auto to 10 was nice. Nothing like oh wow, like
Panthers Bengals gone in the next break.
all right, good luck, Nuke incoming. I hope so.
We're due.
Javon Baker to 125. We have a Trey Benson auto to 125 for the Cardinals. Trey Benson to 125. With a Xavier Legette auto, not numbered. Xavier Legette auto for the Panthers. There you go, Panthers. Then we have a Drew Bledsoe to 99 for the Patriots. Drew Bledsoe to 129. With a Drew Bledsoe green, not numbered. 2 Drew Bledsoes. With a Caleb Williams to 125. We like that. Look, Caleb to 125. And a Dorsey 11s in the back. We like a Caleb numbered.
We are due for like a nuke out of Inception.
Yeah, we're due for
we're due for a couple nukes here.
We're due for some nukes. For real.
Thank you all for getting in that. Noah's leaving and top loaded, and he will also do a break recap. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight, getting into that. We are over halfway sold out in our next break, which is our last break of the night.
JD RPA. I'm ready for a JD. We haven't really pulled any JDs tonight.
We're due for something big out of Inception. 100% we're due for. We haven't hit anything huge yet tonight.
We're also due for something big out of everything, I feel.
Yeah, like I want a Color Blast out of Phoenix. Let's make this last break the best break. And then we do have another giveaway live right now for Donruss Fat Pack. That is a chance at a free downtown. Chance at a free downtown. If you want to get into that, click the pink bag top left of your screen. It's just a short giveaway, short 5 minutes. Texans, Vikings, and Broncos, Packers off the board in the next break.
We have a Singleton to 399, Jane Daniels base, Bruce Smith to 150, Braylon Allen neon green, BTJ neon green, Ray Davis to 399, Jahmyr Gibbs to 299, Jahmyr Gibbs to 199. We're getting all of them. We have a Chris Johnson on the scope, JJ Blue, Bijan to 399, Contours, Tajay Spears, Carson Steele to 299, Drake London to 49 for the Falcons, Bo Nix Contours, Spencer Rattler Contours. This one's 299. Those are sick cards. Drew Bledsoe to 99. We have a Caleb Williams patch to 125 for the Bears with a Xavier Legette auto for the Panthers, with a Trey Benson auto to 125 for the Cardinals. Javon Baker RP on the rookie silhouettes to 299. Hufanga to 50 for the Niners. Jaheim Bell to 249 for the Patriots. Then we have a Jermaine Burton RPA to 25. Jermaine Burton RPA to 25 for the Bengals. We have a launched into orbit Jaden Daniels. Star Command Drake May. We have a Drew Brees to 50. We have the White Hole Jim Mahone. White Hole, I guess. And then a Star Command Michael Vick as well. All right. Then I will put the last break on the table.
Last break, and then once it gets out on the table, I will put up the team sheet on the table so y'all can see what teams are left.
Have you eaten dinner?
Yes.
What'd you have?
French toast.
French toast for dinner. Wow, look at you.
It was a breakfast for dinner type of night.
Wow. I may go get some McDonald's after this. Or something like that. I have not eaten really at all today.
Hey, Sonic has a new...
I'm not eating at Sonic.
I'm just saying,
good.
hold up, you gotta hear me out here.
I'm not hearing you out.
They have a new, Asian chili sauce. It is very good.
You're gonna hype up Sonic, I'm not listening.
Dude, they have a new, Asian chili sauce that's fire. Genuinely, it's so good. And then explain the dual auto rules once you're done with that as well.
And the dual auto rules, so if Jaden Daniels is on the dual auto, it goes to the Commanders. We priced the Commanders up a little more for they could get those cards.
And this is in reference to the Inception.
It's really only, it only implies Inception. We combined the Broncos and Packers and the Bears and Saints because they have duels, but so we don't have to deal with that. So if there is any other duels that we deal with, we'll just roll the dice on it, or you guys can work it out amongst yourself.
Yes.
Trent, thank you for the follow.
And then we got Cardinals, Giants, Colts, Chiefs.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 teams left. It is the Buccaneers, Cowboys, and then both LA teams. Buccaneers, Cowboys, and both LA teams are left.
Yes, sir. And this is our last break of the night as well. Last chance to get in with us. Then we have under a minute and a half left on our giveaway. Show off the Fat Pack. The Donruss Fat Pack. That is a chance at a free downtown. All you have to do is click the pink bag top left of your screen.
Big fat pack. Big fat pack. How much time's left on that?
A minute.
A minute left on that.
1 minute left on that, and then a couple more teams are gone. The Chargers are gone, and the Rams.
Chargers and Rams are gone. We have 2 teams left. It is the Buccaneers and Cowboys are the last 2 teams left. So this will be the last break of the night for us as well. 2 teams left, Buccaneers and Cowboys.
We do appreciate all y'all for hanging out with us tonight. It's been fun. It's been great. You know, Phoenix and Cosmic, I'm liking those products. Bucks are gone.
Bucks are off the board.
And so are the Cowboys. We are sold
So
out.
are the Cowboys. How much left is in the giveaway?
20 seconds.
Okay, we'll wait the 20 seconds.
We're gonna wait the 20 seconds to do the giveaway winner,
Let me fix
and then
everything up.
we'll do the giveaway, and then we'll rip this last break of the night. We do appreciate all y'all.
And then we are ready to go. 20 seconds left on that giveaway.
Yep. All right, giveaway's over.
Giveaway's over.
Gabe Collier won the giveaway.
Gabe won the giveaway.
Congrats,
this is for
Gabe.
you, Gabe. If you tell us if you want base, because there's a lot in here. Aiden Hutchinson, Dexter Manley, Geno Smith, Adam Thielen, Jamari Thrash on the blue, Leggett, Will Shipley, Chop Robinson, Luke McCaffrey, and a bunch more base.
Hey, in due time, someone's gonna get a free downtown.
Someone will get one soon.
In due time, it will happen.
All right, start with the Prism. Last break of the day. Let's end on a heater.
And on a high note,
Gabe, how are you doing? I'm sorry there was nothing crazy in that.
we do appreciate you for hanging out with us, Gabe.
All right, let's end on a heater. Good luck. Warren Moon, Greg Dulcich, Silver Anthony Gold for the Colts. McMillan on the neon green we like. Max Melton and a Michael Penix.
And Leoche, yes, we send out all base. We send out vet base, rookie base, everything for whatever team you bought. The only time we will not send vet base is if you ask us not to send vet base. Other than that, it will be sent to you. We usually ship next day, but because it's a weekend, we only ship on business days. So we will ship everything out on Monday.
Yes.
You should have it mid to late next week, depending on how quick the mailing system is, which we all know can fluctuate.
Darius Slayton, Cade Otten, Kellen Winslow. We have a silver Zeke. I like those colors. Don't like that. Rookie gear on the Luke McCaffrey with a right and an Audric Estime.
Hey, Steve, that's very nice of you to do that. I'm sure they love that.
Silver Vince Ferragamo, Javon Curse Green, and a Michael Pratt.
Hey, we appreciate that, and good luck on your first break.
Joe Namath, Kirk, Josh Downs, Raheem, Tyler Newbin on the neon green, Chris Jenkins, and a Brett Favre.
And if you want to catch me and Noah are live Fridays and Mondays at 6 p.m. Central. We are going to start streaming more full time. I finished school beginning of May, so then me and him are going to be start streaming more full time. So you can catch me on TikTok. Mr. and Mrs. 238 also stream most nights of the week and some mornings, either here on TikTok or Fanatics Live, typically around 9 a.m. Central or 6 p.m. Central on Fanatics. Big Ant, yes, we will get after that after stream. We'll hit you up.
TJ Hawkinson, Jalen Ramsey, Mike Gesicki. We have an Anthony Gold blue color match. Kamari Lassiter and a Chop Robinson. Justin Herbert, Adam Thielen, DeForest Buckner. We have a Brock Bowers on the first year fresh. Kirk Cousins, Brock Bowers, and a Malik Washington. Yes, Joey, we do. We do not. Yes, we do. We have an Aaron Rodgers, Devin Singletary, Zaire, Jawar Jordan, Blue, Rook, and a Luke Musgrave. Raheem, Cooper Cup, Chris Jones, Jarrett Stidham, Keon Coleman, blue color match. We like that. Jared Verse and a Deontay Johnson. Come on, give me a downtown, man.
Paper Chase, what's up?
Give me a downtown.
Yeah, I mean we're serious. We're due for something out of these. We really are.
Chris Olave, Juju, Michael Wilson, Zach Allen, Tyreek Diamond Hands, Javon Baker, and an AD Mitchell.
I mean we've gone through now over half a case of Cosmic.
Okay, we've a Rocket short print. We take a little Rocket short print. Xavier Worthy. That's
That's pretty
actually
nice.
that's pretty nice.
That is
That's pretty
nice.
nice for the Chiefs. That's pretty nice. Leggett and a Jonah Ellis. That is pretty nice. The Rocket short print
I like those short prints.
for the Chiefs. We like that a lot. We like that a lot. All right. Time for the Cosmic. Cosmic, give us a big auto. You treat us pretty well tonight. We've hit some nice autos tonight. But give me one last hurrah. Give me something massive to end it off. All right, we have a Jerry Rice AP, Keyshawn, and a Caleb Williams base. Eddie George, Doug Flutie, and a Jaden Daniels base. We loaded Jaden base.
Now let's get those as super short prints, number. Give me one of the planetary cards.
Oh yeah, we've not
Give me
pulled one of
give
those.
me a Pluto or something here. Give me a super short print planetary.
We have a Terrell Owens on the scope, Earl Campbell, Galaxy Great, and a Carter Bradley. Why do they have?
Steve, I kind of like how the Cosmic looks. What would you want them to do different, Steve? Luca, thank you for the follow.
Well, we'll load the Caleb after when we go through and we sleeve and top load more stuff. We'll do that at the end. But while we're sorting, we have a Kamari Lassiter at a 150 for the Texans. Kamari Lassiter at 150.
Hey, K. Fafinski, that's for you.
Oh, okay. We're putting. There you go. Caleb's on the stand now. We have a Arch Manning, Drew Brees, and Spencer Rattler, refractor, and a Marshawn Lloyd. Much better.
There you go. That's for you. That's for you. Yeah, Steve. Sometimes excitement does get the best of us. But that's a good thing you were excited about it, though. We were excited too. I do like the product, but I'm also a space nerd, so I think it just looks super sick, and it's so unique from all other products.
Yeah, he's such a nerd.
Just a little.
CJ Stroud, Caleb, duel right there. Okay, and a Troy Fatanu. I'll load it. And then we'll just roll a dice for this at the end. Looks like we have gold. Chris Braswell. It's a Michael Hall to 50 for the Browns. There you go, Browns. Michael Hall to 50. We like that.
I was like, who's Hall? It doesn't even say. You just knew it was Michael Hall.
Yeah, it's Ohio State.
Oh, okay.
We have a Will Levis on the launched into
That's my
orbit.
starting quarterback.
Steve Young, Star Command, and a JC Latham. Okay. Eric Molds, Devin Hester. Looks like we have to 99. We have a Michael Vick launched into orbit, numbered to
pretty sick.
99. We like that.
Wait, Hamlin, I'm just a squire. Noah's a prince, and I'm a squire. That's all I get.
The young person is loyal squire. Hey, come on now, Hamlin. How are you doing? How are you doing, Hamlin? Mercury Xavier Worthy right there. Okay.
Okay, hold up. We said we wanted a.
We wanted a planetary pursuit.
said we wanted a planetary.
Okay, there you go. Xavier Worthy.
It's an Xavier Worthy break, man. He got the super short print on the Rockets too.
Now, Mercury is the first planet in our solar system.
It is. So it's
So
not this. It's not the shortest of short prints.
It's not the shortest
But
of short.
it still is a short print. If y'all don't know, the further the planet is from the sun, the shorter the print of the card on the planetary pursuits.
Drake May launched into orbit. Nice and Devontae Walker. So that's the least of the short print, but it's still a nice card. Still a nice card. Jason Witten, Steven Davis, Drew Brees, Star Command, and an AD Mitchell.
Sorry about that, Mike.
Keep Boomer, Ozzie Newsome, and a Joe Alt. Earl Campbell, Bryce Young Refractor, Randy Moss Galaxy Great, and a Talise Ofuaga. Bruce Smith, Jason Taylor, AP Galaxy Great, and a Mason Smith. Eli Manning, Santana Moss, Malik Washington Refractor, and then an Ennis Rakestraw. T.O. Dan Fouts. We have a Ray Lewis Galaxy Greats and a Bo Nix base. Marshall Falk, Maurice Jones-Drew, and then Michael Hall. All right, last pack. Come on. Autos aren't guaranteed.
We still have the Phoenix and Inception too.
Yeah, Toro. Autos aren't guaranteed in this. That's the only sad thing. Joe Montana and then Nate Wiggins.
Autos aren't guaranteed out of the Cosmic, but I think there's 4 to a case. I think.
Something like that. Jeez. Okay, I guess I'll just do it that way.
It would be nice if
Those
autos were
boxes.
guaranteed out of Cosmic because the autos are sick.
All right. Phoenix time. Good luck. We have a Patrick Queen, Justin Simmons. We have a Keon Coleman patch to 99 for the Bills. Keon Coleman to 99. There you go, Bills. We like that. With a Dak Prescott to 299. And a Johnny Wilson.
Maximus, what's up?
Dak to 299. Keon to 99. All right, let's keep it going. Lawrence, DJ Moore. We have a rookie rising Brock Bowers and a Brock Bowers. Nice. Nice Brock Bowers. We like.
We take that.
Russell Wilson, Mark Andrews, Amon Ra. We have a Darius Slayton. Then a Dallas Turner silver. We like a little silver.
Give me a color blast here out of Phoenix. I mean, come on. We're due for something big out of Phoenix.
That's true.
We haven't hit anything huge out of Phoenix yet.
Tyrann Mathieu, Terry McLaurin, Harrison Butker, Filler, Contours, Tyreek Hill, and a Rook to 50. Rook a row to 50. There you go. And then a Contours, Tyreek. This one's not numbered, I can tell, but we still load them because they're nice cards. To 25. I think we have an auto to 25 right here. It is a Patrick Queen auto to 25 right there for the Steelers.
There you go, Steelers.
There you go, Steelers. Patrick Queen to 25 with a Trevor Lawrence to 125. That still looks like gold to me, but you know, what do I know? With a BTJ in the back.
What do they call that?
Yellow, I
or
guess
something?
yellow. Just call it yellow. Patrick Queen auto to 25.
It's a nice auto for the Steelers.
Myles Garrett, Trey Hendrickson. We have a rookie rising Spencer Rattler with a Malik Neighbors. All right, let's keep it going. Come on, give me. Sir, that's gold. It's not gold though. Gold would be lower numbered. It's to 125. So that's what I would think. You would think that's gold. We have a Hufunga to 199 for the Niners with a Jordan
Unless
Travis.
out of Phoenix, they just numbered their golds to 199.
Yeah, I guess if gold's numbered to 120, 125, I'm going to be
125, whatever.
annoyed. No, it's not really, oh, no, yeah, I know. It should be gold. I don't understand how it's not gold. We have a filler. Rookie numbered. It's a Chop Robinson numbered to 249 for the Dolphins. Chop to 249.
Big chop.
Let's go. Let's keep it going. Will Levis to 99. Jets, Braylon Allen. That's a free team right there. Getting a Braylon Allen RPA.
Hey, there you go.
To 99. That is on the free. With a Rasul Douglas to 399 and a Ricky Pearsall. There you go. Jets for the free, getting a RPA on the free.
No complaints there.
To 99 as well on that.
Now give me a color blast. 3 more packs left. We still do have Inception after this.
Travis Etienne, Bijan, Jamari Thrash, Contours, Malik Neighbors.
We'll take that.
We like Contours are nice cards.
Now is this one going to be numbered or no?
It doesn't look shiny, so no, it's not. The Brady was in the other room, so I'm not sure. I think it was like probably a little bit ago. For the Packers, the 249. Jordan Love, the 249.
There we
We
go.
like it. With a Will Shipley.
Chris, that was probably like close to an hour ago on Fanatics.
All right, we have Trey McBride, Kyron Silver, DeMarcus Lawrence filler, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, and then a Brock Bowers to 399. We like that. We like a Bowers numbered.
All right, Inception. It's time. It's your time to shine, Inception.
All right, Inception, give me.
It's your time to shine.
All right, Inception.
Give me a man by the name of JD5.
Give me, please. All right, we have a Jerzon Newton. It is a Terrion Arnold to 50. Okay. Then a Xavier Worthy. Man, a Xavier Worthy
Wow.
break. Jeez.
The Chiefs ate
The
this
Chiefs
break.
had a great break. Jacob Cowing to 125. With a Danny Amendola green. Randy Moss to 150. And a Roger in the back. Man, the Chiefs
That was
had
an
a
Xavier
great
Worthy break.
break. Jeez. Terrion Arnold to 50.
2 short prints and an auto. Crazy.
Crazy. There you go, Chiefs. Whoever had the Chiefs, there you go.
That's love logic.
Love Logic, you had a great break. All right, let's do a recap. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today and getting into those.
Yes. And Toro, we know you got the Commanders. We do try and make up for people if they don't hit anything, especially getting the Commanders. So you won't be going home empty-handed, Toro. You will not be going home empty-handed. You'll get something.
All right, let's do a little recap. We have a Drake May launched into orbit, Kamari Lassiter 150, Caleb and Jaden base. We have a Dallas Turner silver, Jalen McMillan neon green, Keon blue, Brock Bowers first year fresh, rookie rising, Spencer Rattler. We have Terrell Owens on the scope, Jordan Love to 249, Malik Neighbors contours, Rasul Douglas to 399. Then we have a Hufunga to 199, contours, Tyreek Hill, Drake May and that's Stroud and Williams. We'll just roll a dice on that. Dak Prescott to 399. Michael Vick launched into orbit to 99 for the Falcons. Then we have a Keon Coleman patch to 99 for the Bills. Brock Bowers. You have a Braylon Allen RPA to 99. This is for the free. Here's a giveaway team. Chop Robinson to 249. Then we have a Brock Bowers to 399. Trevor Lawrence to 125. Rook to 50. Jacob Cowing to 125. Xavier Worthy auto. Terrion Arnold auto to 50. We have a Randy Moss to 150. Michael Hall to 50 for the Browns. Patrick Queen auto to 25. Then we have a Xavier Worthy on the Rocket. And then a Planetary Pursuit. Mercury. For Mercury. But that was a Xavier Worthy break. They had an auto in there too. There you go. Xavier Worthy break. And then Stroud Williams. Stroud is evens, Caleb's odds. Stroud is evens, Williams is odds. It goes to Stroud is evens. Stroud is evens. That's a 2. Stroud is evens. But thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We will be back on Monday.
6 p.m. Central.
Probably breaks along the lines of this, doing probably Cosmic Phoenix, some other good stuff as well. But we will see you guys Monday. I hope all you guys had a great night. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. It is very much appreciated.
Yes, sir.
Very much appreciated. But we will see you guys later.
Y'all have a great night. Y'all have a great weekend.
Have a great rest of your night.
Enjoy Easter.
And goodbye.